Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Valiant, Vanquished. Episode 2, technically, of Season 2. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really quickly, I want to give you a quick update on all the ways you can interact with the show as Iffy gets up and leaves the room. No.
He's done.
Yeah, donate to bring Iffy back. He's already out.
It's a miracle.
Welcome everyone. So, for those that might be new, I'm guessing you're not, but we'll go ahead and run through it anyway. So last week you saw that we introduced a new bit game, and I told you every single week we'd be updating that, getting it ready, and all that good stuff. So we've changed things once again. All right, yeah, Pillowzack just gave me the thumbs up. So here's how it's gonna work tonight. Basically, you've got bits that you can spend to make an attack. Tonight, Dr. Silk is making an attack on an MI6 facility, and you have to stop Dr. Silk and his army of Fitz clones. Now, the things that will be different tonight is when you make an attack, so basically you will be able to send 10, actually I think we have 13 heroes that you can send in. You can use the hashtag of the hero you want to send. All the instructions are going to be at the bottom of the screen down there. Use your cheer with the hashtag of the hero you want to send. You will see on screen a roll to hit, and you'll have to get past the armor class of the individual you were trying to hit, and you guys will have to work together in the chat room to figure out what you think the armor class is. And after you hit, you will then roll your damage. And it'll be a D20 for the hit and a D6 for the damage. So you'll get to see that all play out on screen. If and when the main villain is defeated, everyone at these couches will get a plot point.
Yay.
Woo!
Yeah. Everyone at the couch will get a plot point for defeating. Now, one of the things we're working on in the long run is a leaderboard, and we'll give like extra abilities later down the line based on chat room interaction, time watching, things like that. But that's a long way to go. We got to get the rest of the system knocked out first. So that's one way you can interact with the show to help us keep this channel alive and well. And the other way is to help get plot points for these guys. Plot points in the Valiant RPG basically allow them to do epic feats that they might not be able to do otherwise, or they could use them for a reroll or to heal yourself if you're about to get knocked out. That's another thing you can use them for. So plot points are very useful, and it is a group buy. So say that you want to give Danny here a plot point, who is Noah in the game. You would use hashtag NOA when you tip. When you tip, you would use hashtag NOA, and that will get you basically closer to her getting a plot point, and she can use that in however she sees fit. You don't have to give any to Iffy or DK. It's fine if you give them all to me. If you're choosing to give one to DK, you can just go ahead and give them to the lead narrator. That would be great.
Wow. Throwing some shade already. Gosh.
I was really nice to you guys last week. I'm trying to start off a good relationship with you all, but it's going to go downhill real quick. Real fast.
We know. It was confusing.
Yeah. Just give me some time to get comfortable again with the trolling, and
The real Zach will come out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh gosh, already Airdance throwing some funds down. We'll read all the tips at the end of the show, so make sure you stick around for the end if you do interact with tips, and we will make sure you get recognized and we get to say thank you at the end. All right, how do you guys feel? You ready to hop into the world again? I don't know.
Let's do it.
Do you guys want to help me give a quick recap on what went down last week? I mean, some people.
And
Yes.
Oh.
So a lot of you guys found out kind of what your powers are last week.
Yeah, last week was real fun. We all got kidnapped.
We all
it
got
was
kidnapped.
great.
Yes.
The other potential psyops just got to volunteer,
Yeah,
but
that's very
no, we
interesting.
got a black bag over the head.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Some
seems like there was a
romance.
communication error between Ram and Sam, and you know,
It's a whole
they'll,
thing.
right.
Met with some mysterious
Rest in
dude.
peace,
I
Sam,
did
by the way.
meet with a fellow, that is correct. You took quite a tumble out of
Well,
the truck.
It was a bad time.
You also Alex Macked yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I just saw this in the chat room that
Quite
Faith
enjoyed.
critically hit Dr. Silk for 150% max damage at 225 damage. So Faith just
Dang.
super slammed
Heck yes,
Dr.
Zephyr!
Silk in
Yes.
the
Right.
face.
Man, dude.
I wasn't expecting somebody to get a critical hit that quick into the game.
And she did it with a smile, probably.
It's going to go down pretty
And
quick.
like a
Really
cute little
giggly
joke.
and like
Yep.
excited.
Super happy about it.
Yes.
Right, so we found out that, well, not all of you were kidnapped because, like you said, Noah was already there.
Yeah.
So that's going to have to get unpacked. And we found out that DK's Superman.
Has floating
A
abilities.
floaty.
man.
We
So
did
far as
find
it's
out.
Balloon boy.
Yeah.
We found out that it's Goldston, not Steen.
Yes.
Which is only funny because you told us in advance that people get it wrong all the time.
Guys, we just got a subscriber! Woo! Hey! Potato.
Did you really just struggle
You
to pronounce
say
it?
No,
potato.
it's spelled
P-O-H-T-A-Y-T-O.
Yeah, bang 'em, mash 'em,
P-O-H-T-A-Y-T-O.
put 'em in a stew.
You say tomato, I say
Potato.
Thank you for that
Potato.
subscription. I forgot to mention that we have a thing on this show called a chaos die. And if we get 5 subscribers during the show, I roll a chaos die and crazy shit will happen.
All right.
So,
We got one, right?
that's one.
Yeah, that's one.
Ooh.
Okay, great. Well, keep them
Uh,
coming, guys. Tell your
chaos
friends.
is
Tell your
gonna
friends. Get in
happen.
here. Make some chaos.
was
happen.
pretty sure she was going to be Superman, but when all the power stuff went down,
Lame. Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
yeah, but you didn't explode.
A lot of bitterness.
you didn't explode. That's a power in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
I have
alive.
so far, we've discovered I have the power to not have my head explode occasionally.
There you go. It's a good power
A lot
to have.
of green shit came out of my neck and everybody else.
You might have
That was
murdered
weird.
several people.
I murdered a lot
Yeah.
of people, and I can make cancer grow.
Yeah.
What is
Apparently,
what it seems.
you also
I'm gonna be
activated
sitting
people.
next to you.
Yeah, right.
So-
Well, is that because of the trauma of seeing what happened to me?
I
the
don't
other
know. I
people?
think we gotta figure that out. Either it was trauma or it was you. So that's
trauma
gonna have to be
definitely
unpacked as
activated
well.
me. So we'll see.
Yeah.
I had to get activated the hard way, and I didn't even activate.
Not sorry. Like, well, yeah, okay.
We made a lot of new friends, and most of them died.
Yeah.
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 So that was
It's
rough.
true.
So we started off
Noah saw me
great.
naked in her brain.
Oh
Let's never
God.
forget that.
That's
Let's never forget
accurate.
it.
Yes.
That is accurate. That is a thing that happened.
Oh, that's right.
Flashbacks.
Last season, it
Flashbacks.
took a couple episodes for somebody to see someone naked. You got that out of the way really
Immediately.
quickly.
Did.
More to come.
Woof. Yeah. What else could there be?
Oh boy.
There are body parts that you don't know of yet.
Those powers are kicking in. Who knows?
Who knows what else is going to grow out? I'm just going to stop right there.
All right, well, where we left off, at least in the immediate, I believe you all are now conscious. You did find a couple bodies in the room with you when you went in. There are a couple individuals that are currently with your group. We have a Jason Bean, who you learned has impenetrable skin, but has a tumor inside him that just by being close to you seems to grow, which kind of sucks. You have a Jim Dabney with you, who also thought was going to have powers, but as of right now seems to be pretty worthless like yourself.
Phrased perfectly.
And we left off at the sound of a scream being let out by Ram, who is kind of a mute, so must be pretty emotional, whatever it is he's seeing, hearing him scream from another room. Are you guys ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ready to get into it?
Ready.
Let's do it.
All right. Well, let's get right into it then. So as we open, on the sound of coming out of the other room, you see surrounding you on the floor nothing but bits of body parts as you are kind of woken up out of your shock from the crazy sound of an individual in the other room. What do you guys do basically here?
Let us.
Yeah. That's
How do we get out of here?
How do we get out of here?
I don't know.
How do we get out of here?
Okay, wait. How do we get out? Let me try and. I don't know. I came through. There was a security room. There was a security room that I came through. I don't remember.
I mean,
how to
I'm
get
just
back.
gonna say it. You can tell me if it's a bad idea or not. But what if we talk to him?
What?
Well, I'm just saying, it seems like those two had a really tight relationship, and that guy's in pieces, and I'm guessing based off the sparks coming out of that room, he's trying to put him back together again, and it's not working. Do you think we should just comfort the guy?
No, I do not think that is a good idea.
What's happening in there?
Yeah.
I don't
Wait,
The
this
water,
is,
go look at it.
you know, this is the guy that like helped kidnap you guys. That's not what we had planned. You know, this is the guy that threw the sacks on your head.
Let's
Okay, I
just
don't.
yell.
Yeah.
No, you say that, but I also saw that same guy completely heal that one when she fell out of the back of a van.
Oh, right.
Just yell. Maybe he can hear us from here.
Why are we helping him? Why do we need to help him? He helped capture us. I don't care about him. I want to get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Were you working together? I still don't understand.
Yeah, how do you know him?
I don't really know him. He wasn't a part of the plan. He's just like one of the henchmen or something.
Hold on, what do you mean plan?
This, you know, I'm not really privy to talk about it right now, you guys. Fine, if you want to go check on him, let's go check on him. We'll do it as a group.
I don't.
The
Oh, you don't?
mutants-
Superman doesn't want to help the guy out.
No, I don't want to find out what my kryptonite is. Okay, so I'm going to stay up here.
You think it's a mute that heals people?
Yep.
Dude! You okay?
I think his friend's dead.
Okay, you go check on him. And let me know how that goes.
Empathy
How about-
sucks.
Karen, you and me, the two non-powered people, we go check on the...
Yeah, we know
You go
what?
first.
Oh God.
It's just check around
I hate you so much.
I'll be right behind. I'm right behind you.
Hey, if my phone's in there, can you grab it?
If your phone's in there, it's probably in like 8 different pieces.
If his phone's in there, we actually do technically need it. So
Hey guys, I'm still not feeling very well. But if you want, I could. Apparently, the only thing that can hurt me is him.
Yeah, so you
What
should
happened?
like get away from him by going into that other place, cause he's not there.
Okay,
And I will come with you.
No, I got it.
Whew, okay,
I-
sweet. All right, well, see you later.
I got it. I can't be hurt. I can't be hurt.
Okay.
I can't be hurt except from what's inside me, but that's fine. I got this. I'm a hero now. And you hear from the other room just the sound of what seems to like this like body parts and slush of just and the electrical flashes all coming out of the room. You can see the just hitting the wall as it spikes out the other side. Okay. So Jason starts to move closer and closer to the door as the rest of you kind of stand back in the opposite end of the room as he starts inching forward, kind of looking over his shoulder. And you see him kind of turn against the inside of the room as the door is kind of like open and blocking your view as he walks into the door. Hey, buddy. Oh, your friend. Oh, God. Maybe now's a good time to run. And then you see him fly across the other side of the room and smash up against the side. As he hits the wall, a giant dent kind of forms as his body just lands in the wall, sinking into the cement and concrete, just smashing up against the side as he... Run!
What did I say? What did I say?
okay, you're
Let's
right.
close
All right,
it,
let's
we're
run.
running.
Let's get out of here.
Oh,
You hear
let's run now.
as he says run, you hear the sound of something that's not what you heard before. It's this weird, almost otherworldly sound that you've never heard before in your life. You can imagine what torn muscles and ligaments that are moving that shouldn't be as they stretch and have almost their own source of motion behind them, the muscle tearing with every step, with each kind of squishy footstep as you start to hear it move with its weight as it starts to come out from around the door.
Who else was in there?
Do we want to wait to find out?
I'm already trying to float away. I have no business with this.
You see in
I
the
have no
other
business
side of
with
the
you.
room, DK just kind of doing this and not really moving in the opposite side.
Ah, you're stuck.
Oh, this is a time for laughter. Okay, it's big time comedy hour. Huh?
You guys,
What's in there?
help me grab
Why are
DK
we-
and get him down. We gotta find the security room.
You are the only one who knows the way
Why do
around
we have to find the security room?
Because that's where I think the phones are. We need to get out of here.
What if we just
Are
go
we just
out-
gonna run outside?
Why
Plot
not just
point.
run out the front door? There's vans out front.
I just start running.
You just
Yo, I'm out of here. Peace.
Jay!
I got a weak stomach. I'm running.
You did
right.
most of this.
Wow.
Oh my god.
as you start running away from the rest of the group towards the entryway that you came into, as you get closer to the entryway and you see the doorway with the little sliver of light underneath, you hear the sound of gunfire coming from the outside. And you hear an explosion from outside the base as everything shakes around you.
Fuck.
What's happening?
What is
I don't know.
What happened over there?
Noah, were there
What's
other...
happening?
How many other
got-
people are in this base?
I don't know. We weren't even supposed to be at this base. We were supposed to meet somewhere else.
What?
Look,
All right, well,
I think that my phone is in that security room. If we could just get there.
Or we could go outside. We gotta go through
Go
the crazy...
outside with the gunfire.
It's gunfire or it's whatever's about to come out from around that corner.
Okay, we don't even know what that thing is. It could be friendly.
It could be friendly.
Look at him.
Bro, you
know
Look
what?
at
I
him
have
in
to
the
deal
wall.
with this
Look at him.
balloon
Look at him
boy.
in the wall. You see
Jason
that boy
is
in the wall?
sticking to the wall.
He has a
What
boy
was
in the
it?
wall.
Jason, sticking to
He's
the
a
wall
small
is trying
person.
to like get himself out of the wall.
I'm
A little
gonna
help would be
try to pull on
appreciated.
Jason's
All
arm.
right.
So you run over to him. Now he's on the opposite side of the room. If you go over to him, you are gonna like make yourself visible to what's coming out of that room. Because he got hit out of the door across the way. Do you go to him?
Yeah, I'm not that bright.
All right, so as you run and you grab his arm, do you look behind you?
No.
So you just hear the sound of sloshy kind of footsteps. As you hear Ram somehow back there, but the sound, as you turn and look over your shoulder, you see what used to be Sam has been now put back together with the body parts of the other individuals that were in that room. And Sam's head is kind of tilted to the side with his jaw kind of up on the top of his skull, and other parts like an arm coming out of his chest. His legs appear to be in the right spot as he's trying to walk, and you see Ram behind him kind of holding a hand on his back and another hand on his hip, trying to like urge him forward and out the door.
Dot, what do you see over there?
I puddle.
So, can you roll your power for me?
Yep.
So, Dot, overwhelmed.
I got a 2.
That's,
Do I also roll a d12 with that?
yes, because
Okay.
it's not in combat.
That's this one, right? Yeah.
You're gonna succeed.
I should have rolled it in the center, sorry.
It's all right.
What's that?
Yeah, you succeed. I rolled a 2, so you're fine. As you turn over your shoulder, in one quick motion, as you see her pulling on Jason to pull him out of the wall, as she turns and lets out a squeal, she just hits the ground in a splash.
Okay, I want to try my best and get down on the ground. I'm just gonna put my mind to it.
Can we use him as a shield? Going into the as a shield.
I'm willing to try.
You want to use the balloon as a shield? That's
right.
never.
As
A balloon is a shield.
A balloon going. Yes.
Okay, here's the thought. If he's light enough to float, I don't imagine he's very durable.
You know what? Maybe he can float us out of here.
Okay. Can he float
You know,
other
I
stuff?
hit my head I hit my head, okay? I have a puddle of water here. I have a balloon.
I will be no
I
one's
need my
sheep.
phone.
I will be no
None of
one's
this
sheep.
was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Wait a second.
DK, can you roll your power?
Yes.
And since you're not in combat, go ahead and roll with a d12.
It is a 9.
A 9. So you just sit there in the corner floating, continually trying, and nothing is happening as you sit there and just try focusing really hard. And as Noah's just kind of waving her hands around you and pointing at you, every once in a while kind of hitting you with her hand, and which makes you slide and starts shifting other directions for the lack of airflow in the facility.
What is happening? What are you?
Okay. I have an idea. This might not be the best idea, but it's an idea. Can we need to get out of here, okay? We have two options. We go through that room with that monster Franken thing, or we deal with the bullets. But we do have someone that has impenetrable skin. Maybe he could be
I'm
our
also still
shield.
stuck in a wall, and there's a puddle in front of me, and whatever the hell that thing is coming right for me, so if someone wants to help me, it'd be greatly appreciated.
Don't worry, I am coming.
I'm gonna help you.
Great, so you're gonna not run out the front, and you're gonna come... Wait, no, you
no,
stay
I'm
where you are.
coming.
No,
No,
you
please,
stay.
don't be
No,
quick.
no,
Yes,
stay
I'm
where you are.
with
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Using
no,
my
no.
butt. Yes, I'm also going to grab out Jason.
So you're gonna run up.
Grab Jason, and I would like to use him, or I'm going to use him as my shield going towards the door.
Which door? You want to go out
bullets.
towards the security room or
Yeah.
towards outside?
Towards outside.
Towards outside.
Yeah.
Okay. So you rip Jason off the wall, just immediately pulling him down. It's a lot stronger than you look somehow. Just running up before cutting off Jay before he can get over there. And kind of you throw Jason up in front of you and just start running towards the front door. And you hit the front door with Jason and slam through. Can you roll your action for me with a d12?
Roll my action. Sorry. 14.
That'll definitely succeed. So you hit the door and it busts open, and outside, as light comes flooding in, and it takes you a second for your eyes to adjust, you see soldiers shooting about 15 feet in front of you, up on the hill in front of the bunker. You see gunfire going, and you hear the sounds of screams as a body comes flying in, but you notice it's only its lower half. As it hits the wall inside the bunker, bounces off, and the two legs go flying past your face. You see another explosion of one of the vans outside, and you get a quick glimpse right in front of you of a flash of something jumping in your kind of eye line through the sunlight, blocking out the sun for a second as it leaves, and you see the gunfire following in that direction.
Oh my god. Okay.
What do you see?
I don't think they're shooting at us. I don't know. I can't tell. I see a body, and I see they're trying to shoot at something else. They're not even shooting at me.
Can you roll another action for me?
Uh, 6.
With a d12.
Oh, sorry.
You're not in combat. Sorry.
13.
As you're yelling at them, kind of looking over your head, you look back, and a torso now kind of hits you square in the face, hitting Jason as well. As he kind of, oh God, stop! As it hits, and just blood tracks all up the two of you, and you just completely get soaked in what was just a torso with no head, arms, or legs
Oh my
attached.
god. This might be the wrong way out, you guys.
Why?
Cause there's bodies going everywhere.
Well, where ain't there bodies, bro?
I'd like to go back inside. I'd like to go back inside. I'd like to go back inside. I'd like to go back inside.
I'm turning us around. I'm running back inside.
Just put me down. I can walk.
Okay. I forgot my strength.
Jason grabs the door and shuts it as you turn inside, and you see now on the opposite side of the room the weird monster kind of lumbering its way out of the room as Ram's hand is on its back and just pulsing out this blue electricity around it as he's continuing to push it forward.
not how
I'm
bodies
feeling
work.
sick, guys.
It's not how bodies work.
I am trying to move in the form of a puddle. It's confusing. I've noticed every time I try to speak, nothing is happening. Because I still, I feel like I have a form, but it's weird and I'm quite low down. And so that's just, I'm trying to just move, from one place to another. So there's maybe, little bumps are coming out of the puddle and then kind of receding. Is it working?
Can you roll your might for me with a D12
Yeah.
really quickly for me? DK, what are you doing? You're up in you're still just trying to Karen, what have you been up to?
I have been standing here watching everyone because I don't have powers, and I'm trying really hard to figure out. I think we might have to either talk to Ram and Sam, because I don't know how mad they are at us, or figure out a way to get to the security room.
Do you communicate that with the rest of the group?
Guys, this isn't working, so we need to either try to, well, that one doesn't really have a mouth, so let's try to communicate with the one that
You
has
hear
a
a pop
mouth.
under your foot as you step backwards and you realize you just stepped on someone's eye socket, kind of eyeball.
You just stepped on that.
I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Where's Mike?
15.
So you see the puddle that is Dot moving across the floor. Now you are water, and this is a blood-soaked room, so you're picking up all the bits with you as you go. And
You can't hear it, but I'm going, this is so gross. This is so gross. What is happening? Oh my God.
Can you get in to Ram's brain?
I could try.
Okay.
I could try.
Okay. I was just. I'm up on this roof and I can't get down. So, okay.
everyone just leaves DK floating up on the roof. Maybe you shouldn't have gloated so much about being Superman earlier. Do you want to roll?
He's fine, yeah.
So roll your power
yeah.
and just your power, since you're using it on someone else.
It's just
Jim, seeing Dot move across the floor, starts looking around and goes over and grabs a canteen off one of the deceased bodies on the floor and kind of runs towards you and is like, you want to ride?
The puddle sort of weirdly backs up and then sort of circles and it goes into the canteen.
So as
How much canteen is there?
as Jim is sitting there, enough
Okay.
with the canteen, you see Dot just up into it, and he kind of looks down in there, and you have that like little face that appears in the water. Oh, that's fucking crazy. You okay? Oh, okay. I got Dot. I got Dot. I got Dot. I have Dot.
You did it.
Little carrying
2.
case.
2? Roll again, quickly. You're gonna.
3.
You are able to like reach out, kind of. You feel a lot of confusion and a general worry and care for his friend, and the constant kind of thought of just escape, escape, escape.
Ram, can you hear me? We want to escape too. We don't want to hurt you. Ram, it's Noah. The chick that was there earlier. Okay, it doesn't matter. Ram, we want to escape too. We want to help your friend.
You hear in his head, "Help Sam, help Sam." He just kind of keeps
Help
repeating
Sam. We
over
want
and
to
over
help
again.
Sam. Ram, we want to help Sam. You know how to get out of here. Can you show us how to get out of here?
And he kind of points to the front door.
Well, yes, there's bullets over. There are people firing bullets out that way. Is there another way out of here?
He kind of turns and starts going towards the security room that you've been edging everyone to go to, towards the end of the hallway. And as he turns, he kind of forces Sam to turn with him. And you see the electricity going off around him as he continues to push. And as the electricity pulses, you see all of the muscle and tendons trying to connect and form something that resembles what it used to, but there's too many different things put together and things that shouldn't be there, as it just keeps kind of climbing on top of itself, trying to recreate what was once Sam.
Jay.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
You remember how I got you shot that one time and you were able to heal yourself?
No.
Yeah, you got shot.
Is that what happened?
That's what happened. You got shot.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, we were.
No,
We tried to
no,
tell
it's your fault.
No,
Everybody
no,
did.
it wasn't.
No,
Marcus.
no, okay.
I misspoke.
I don't know how to say that.
I meant to
It's
say
your
that
fault.
one time you
Everybody's
got
I would
shot.
totally say
I
that.
remember
trying to
I
be
was,
the hero.
I was watching. He tackled the guy that shot you and caused all of this. So
Okay. I tackled the guy.
dude.
I
I mean,
tackled the guy, but I
technically.
did not. It was not me.
Yeah, no,
So you didn't
totally.
think it through?
I thought it through. Do we not have powers right now? So everybody, shut up.
You can float.
Everybody, shut up.
She can turn into a
Everybody,
puddle.
shut up.
She can't do
Everybody,
shit. She
shut
already
up.
has powers. I don't know what I can do besides
Shut
kill
up.
everybody.
Everybody, how about you help the big guy put together his friends, since you got, mystical, sometimes help people, sometimes kill people powers.
Hey, Ram, if we help you put together your friend Sam, are we cool?
You must believe in yourself. Like I believe I will get down from here.
Like, have you ever played with Legos?
DK, can you
just
roll
take
your
the
power
Legos
again?
And you just like brrr,
Just power with the D12?
That doesn't sound.
brrr.
Well, I mean, you made...
8.
You're still floating.
At least we know where he is. At
I
all
don't even know what to do.
Just, I don't know, you helped a couple of us, killed a bunch of others, but...
He did that. He shot me.
Oh, no. I may have gotten you shot, but you were the one with the smoke and the killing everybody.
Will you just try?
Can you just pretend like he's a hot Instagram girl and put your hands all over him?
Yeah, you've seen a lot of bodies before. You know how they go.
Just do the, just like
Yeah.
move the stuff.
I mean, he doesn't look too much different than... I don't know.
Hey, man.
So you walk up and kind of put your hands behind the gelatinous form that used to be a human being. You start to reach your hands out. Go ahead and roll your power for me.
No, you've
Your first power?
touched worse.
Which one? Might?
No, your power. It's going to be one of your special abilities.
Oh, D6. Okay.
Plus a D20.
Plus the D12. Hold on, my mouth fell off. So a 9 and a 3.
Okay. As you reach out and feel a connection start to form between you and the other body, a green glow starts to appear, emitting from the inside of your hands and connecting to the inside of Sam, or what used to be Sam. As you're doing that, Ram, you see the electricity in his hand start to change color to a green, and he pulls back his hand and looks at you, and in that moment, Sam just disintegrates into tiny pieces and splatters along the entire group, hitting everyone around. As you feel in that moment, for a split second, you feel that connection between you and him felt very similar to the connection you had with the tumor that was inside Jason. You just feel this disease, and in that moment, it expanded, and it's now gone.
My bad.
Oh no.
Hey, Noah, do the thing.
No.
Talk to
Okay,
the
wait,
dude.
wait, wait.
Do the thing. Bring the thing.
Ram. It's
I need
me.
everyone to roll initiative. So just roll a d20 down the line. As you're trying to talk to him, Ram just starts swinging wildly, completely.
Ram, no. It's Noah, remember?
Wow.
From before.
Take a picture.
What do you got?
14.
Wait, 17?
19.
Both 19 and 16.
16.
All right, I'm just going to start with you here. All right, I'm going to give you a chance to go first. What do you do, Karen?
Okay. Okay. Can you get back in there? Are you done? You can't get back in there at all?
Ram?
He's gone berserk. In this moment, you're in fast action mode. He's attacking.
Okay.
Your initiative is for attack.
I take out my stun gun, which I still have.
Okay.
And I turn it on, and as he's swinging, I just kind of like.
So you're trying to you just run in there.
Yeah.
So Karen goes running right up to Ram, breaking through the rest of the group, and being the only non-powered individual besides Jim in the group, it's quite impressive. Running directly up for Ram and throws out your stun. Go ahead and roll your stun power for me. And it's going to be just your power since you're making that attack on another individual.
D6.
Thank you.
5.
That lands, so you hit him right under the arm as he's going for a swing. Now I need you to go ahead and roll your action immediately after that.
Okay.
As you get in a little too close. A little too close to Ram. You give him that stun, and his elbow violently reacts to the shock and comes swinging back, hitting you in the face, knocking you right up off of your feet as you go flying back into the air, landing on DK, who's floating, who then slams up against the wall, floating further away from the action. Go ahead and take 2 damage for me there. Dot, can you hear me? What do we do?
Is he still sparking?
Yes.
With very little idea what I'm actually doing, I just hurl myself in water form at him and the sparks of Sam and see if I can connect them.
You know you have a plot point.
I do. Is this a
would be
plot
good
point
opportunity
situation?
to
Yeah,
use a
let
plot point
this
and tell me what
work.
happens there.
All I've been doing is I'm inside a canteen. The world is crazy. I'm a mix of water and blood right now. And I just see you get clocked in the face by this giant, terrifying guy. And I see those sparks. And I just have this sort of idea before I can think it through. And I sort of throw myself out of the canteen, splash onto the ground, and then move my puddle form so it stretches out in a line from the sparking remains of Sam to this crazy hulking giant. And what happens?
Okay, so it definitely connects, and as you hit the kind of electronic sparks that are coming out of there, you feel it coursing through you, and you kind of loop it back onto him.
Just desperately hoping that I'm water and it can't hurt me, but I'm also not thinking this through.
Well, it definitely goes right through you, and you loop it back onto him, and he takes 6 damage as it just kind of sucks back up and he just kind of starts convulsing. As you saw the stun gun hurt him from before, he's barely standing, but he's still up. Guys, do you want me to, I don't know, to hit him?
Yeah.
Something.
No. Throw me at him.
No.
Okay.
Throw me
Without
at him.
thinking or taking any advice from the rest of the group, Jason reaches up, grabs DK's foot, and just throws him as hard as he can at Ram. I need you to roll your power for me. Do you have? No, you have no plot points.
Oh, I know. This is a literal Hail Mary. 6.
So as he throws him, he feels in that action, as he gets to about here, something that he was afraid wouldn't throw it first because it's basically weightless. All of a sudden, he starts to feel it catch and his arm gets heavy as there's some weight to that throw. And as it releases his hand, EK turns almost into a rocket as he hurls towards Ram, hitting him and immediately slamming him to the ground, and then starts going deeper and deeper into the ground as you see the concrete start to buckle underneath the two of them as it starts squishing and squishing, and you see the eyes on Ram's head as his face goes bright red start to lighten up as his eyes pop out of his skull and his head starts smashing out and his body starts to just split in two under the weight of DK as DK is laying there face first with his split open body down in front of him in front of the ground.
Oh, shit! Oh, this is way worse. I thought I would just knock him out. He's juice. I turned him into juice. He's a juice man. I turned him into a juice man.
Oh, here! And Jason runs over and grabs you and tries to, like, help you up and pull you off of him. Everybody help! He's not moving! He's not moving!
Oh, he's so heavy.
Oh,
What
no.
happened?
Oh no!
None of you were able
just
to.
too weak to.
Oh, it's
sorry,
getting in my mouth. It's in my mouth. It's
Well, close your mouth.
No, I
Wait,
can't.
stop putting your
Because I'm
tongue out.
screaming. I can't. I'm screaming and I can't stop screaming.
just-
And it's getting in my mouth. Oh, the eye juice. The eye juice and the blood.
Breathe! Breathe!
Jason starts coughing again as he notices Jay had kind of run up next to him, and he moves quickly away to the other side of the room, looking at you as if you're the damn devil or something.
I'm not the plague, man. Chill.
Breathe. Just breathe. Anything?
DK, can you push yourself up off this man?
Can you move?
I will try.
And you start lifting yourself up off the ground. As you pick yourself up and kind of put your foot down on one knee, as your foot hits the ground, the concrete buckles underneath you. And you see whatever was under your foot just kind of squish out. And
Oh no!
as you put your other leg down and the concrete buckles and you stand up, you feel normal, but the presence of your weight is definitely felt.
Oh no!
You went from a balloon to a Led Zeppelin. What happened, bruh?
I killed somebody.
Oh yeah, you definitely killed that dude.
Well, I mean, if you
Welcome
want
my world,
to,
man.
You for sure killed that
I mean,
dude.
if you want to get real, a lot of this was kind of your fault.
Okay, no.
Yeah,
first
you shot
no,
me in
we
the
will-
neck.
no,
You know what?
No,
Yeah.
we will go back.
And then you killed that
No.
dude too, man.
No, you see, you are trying to
Two
pin
Wait,
this on
who-
me.
who
You are not to be trusted. You are not to be trusted. Okay? You killed everybody. I killed one guy. Okay?
I
You
wouldn't
killed
kill
like
everybody,
20
man.
people.
Shot
Guys,
me in the neck.
Okay.
guys, we can talk about how much of a killer DK is later. We have to figure out how to get to your phone.
I mean, I don't really want to just leave him here. I mean, I guess we could leave him here.
What is there
Not
to
going
bring?
anywhere.
What is there? You want to do not leave him here? Good, because he is on my shit.
I meant
He's
you.
on my
Guys,
I
should
meant not
we-
leave you.
Oh, I'm going to leave. Trust me.
Where's Dot in all this mess?
I don't-
Dot?
Does someone still have
Dot, are you down there?
I'm gonna try, like, I need to not be in a puddle filled with blood. So I'm gonna try to put myself back together.
Okay, go ahead and roll your power for me.
With the by itself or with the D12?
With the D12.
17.
Yeah, you see Dot kind of rise up out of the gore, and she's completely covered as she forms back into a human shape, completely covered in just wet blood and gore.
Whoa, Carrie.
What did you? Are you okay?
You sure you don't want to get back in here?
I can't. I just.
Don't stop. Don't.
Austin, just give her your jacket or something.
Yeah, you are naked, and the only thing that is covering your body is the blood. So just go ahead and use
My
blood on right now.
clothes are over there. If you just.
Where are your clothes, girl?
This is not hot.
Jim picks up the clothes and kind of hands them to Karen to hand to Dot.
And I'm taking the clothes, and here you go, baby girl. I'm sorry you're buck-ass naked.
I mean, you might as well get changed here. I mean, we are.
No, how about we all turn around?
Yeah,
and,
let's
like,
get
DK, you're looking too
Come
hard.
on, DK.
I just killed somebody. I'm not thinking about
Alright.
boobies. I'm not thinking about boobies. I just
okay.
killed
We're gonna
somebody.
get out of
It's
here.
okay.
If I can get myself back together, you can get up off that floor.
Okay. All right. I guess I'll stand up and crushing this man some more. Okay.
As you stand, you continue to buckle down into the ground more.
Oh no! I think that was his testicles.
Oh man. I'm gonna go in this room. I'm gonna check for my phone. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Whew. Long,
So,
hard day.
Noah, do you want to lead us to that security room before anything else breaks in here?
Yeah, let's go, you guys.
Actually,
What-
hold on.
no, hang on. This was what I had originally said, that we should go to the security room in the first place, and you wouldn't have murdered somebody on the floor, but
Okay, but why do we even listen to you? We don't know who you are. We don't know your plan and all this. This could all be still part of your plan. We don't know who you are. You are working for them. You are working for this man who is dead.
I'm
not
pretty
working
sure
with
she's
them.
been in just as much danger as we've been this whole
No,
time.
this kid, I've seen movies and it's just like this. They pretend to be in danger with us, and right when we turn our back, right when our backs are turned, at the perfect moment.
So you're
that
saying
is
it's
when
just
it-
like a clever plot device that she can not get hurt in the middle of all this chaos?
Yes? The soldiers didn't shoot at her? Huh?
It's like John
Tick.
Voight and
Tick.
Anaconda. You just not.
Tick!
What are
Baby
you?
bird.
What?
We're not the same people we were an hour ago, and we don't have a
Exactly.
lot to go on right now, so I'm going where Noah goes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I've been
go ahead.
looking out for all of you. If you had just listened,
Okay. So everyone has to listen to you. I don't like that. I
Well-
don't like that. I like people working together, talking things over, not following one person's plan. I can tell you who had a plan. One person had a plan.
yeah. Well, your plan doesn't seem to be working so well
Oh
for
no,
you.
that was our problem.
This was
so it
part
looks
of
like
your
my
plan?
plan works. I
Okay. Mm-hmm.
didn't mean to turn him into juice, but I did want to stop him, and he is stopped.
Okay.
All right, mommy, daddy, it's time for us to figure out what we're gonna do. So y'all gotta stop fighting.
Yeah, I agree with this one.
Okay, Jim.
I think we might have to leave DK here for
Okay.
just a minute.
All right.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to split up in a base with gunfire outside, and we don't really know what's in here, and you couldn't tell us what's in here. So as much as this guy's annoying the piss out of me too, I don't think we should leave him behind.
Can't you make yourself light again?
I mean, you can walk, right?
Yeah, I can walk just fine.
As he takes a step, the ground shakes underneath him and breaks again.
So you guys.
Watch your toes.
Oh. Okay. I guess we gotta go get the.
I'm gonna check this room for my phone right quick.
Go get your phone.
They put your
Check
phone
it.
in the security room.
Look, we obviously got to
Probably
follow
in the-
Noah down there. We don't know where it is. So
have to go.
Noah, you lead the way.
Yes.
And, you know, Jay, you stay with her, and the rest of us will stay back here with Jason and keep you in eyesight so Jay doesn't kill our indestructible friend over here.
All right.
What is that?
You know, okay, we're gonna go to the security room. Just try and keep your mind on security-related things.
Can't. My mind wanders.
Just stop.
Can't.
God, what is the matter with you?
I'm a man.
Okay. Can I go with someone else?
If anyone can think of anything
We
that's
gotta
not
go
entrails
together. We're
right
all
now.
together. We're just,
Let's go.
you guys just gotta be
Fine,
up
fine.
front.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
We
He's
head
dangerous.
towards the security room. I think it's back this way. I don't know. That Ram guy pointed. I can't quite remember. I think it's down this hallway. I think. More like-
You, can you roll your intellect for me? With a D12?
Yeah. So here. With the D12?
Yes.
Okay.
Took D12 twice.
Yeah. 20.
Oh yeah, you definitely know where it is. The second you kind of recollect yourself and look past all the blood and gore that surrounds you, you refamiliarize yourself with your location, and you know exactly where the security room is. As you lead Jay and the rest of the group down through the dark hallway. The lights flicker every once in a while. The generator is currently on backup. You still hear every once in a while the sound of gunfire coming from outside, but the deeper you get into the facility, the quieter and quieter that gets.
Hey, Karen. Hey, Karen.
Yes.
So, aside from me completely murdering somebody, I totally did a fastball special. Did you see that?
You
Did you see that?
you totally did a fastball
Okay,
special.
all right.
That
all
was a
right.
fastball. All right.
Okay.
What's this fastball?
Oh, look
I
at this
actually know
fake
that one.
nerd.
Like, what are
I
you
told
even
you,
fake
fake
geek guys?
I know, fake nerds all the time.
I'm a clerk at a grocery store.
Then you have a lot of time to read comic books, I guess.
It's when Colossus throws Wolverine
I got
and then he
bills to pay.
Yeah,
like kills people. He totally did that.
Who's Wolver?
Oh my,
It's moving.
Oh.
We're like that.
oh my gosh.
That's what we're like. Wow.
Yeah, if you squint, we're kind of like that.
Okay.
They don't ever murder people?
Don't you be salty because you don't have your powers yet. I believe you may have your powers soon. We don't know what it is, but you don't have it yet. So I'm like Professor Xavier and you're like Jubilee or something.
I don't know what the fuck you all are talking about.
Oh,
but
you
can
gotta
we
read more
please-
comic books.
I was really into comic books for a while. I just
Oh.
And also, I mean, Noah's probably more. She's also
You're
doing all
totally
the-
Professor X.
She's doing all the leading and stuff.
Yeah, I'd say Mystique.
You guys, I just want to get in here and you can talk about nerd stuff outside.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you. Okay, I think I remember
You,
where.
you just right up, you turn a sharp right and you enter the security room where you see one of the cameras is showing outside currently in the front where you see the two vans that you rode in on fire and you see this strange, large, hulking creature kind of continuing to fight with the soldiers outside as another vehicle comes pulling up and you see it jump and land on the hood of the vehicle and just start smashing into the windshield.
Who is that
What
dude?
is that?
Why is this a thing?
Goodness.
Those are the van. Okay.
Jason kind of walks up and just turns off the screen. I can't. Can we just...
Don't we need to know?
I can't.
Don't those the
Dude,
one
I don't want to
guys-
watch that. I just...
We have to figure out who he is, and maybe he needs my help.
It's not like.
You want to help the dude that's blowing up vehicles and punching things in the car, but you didn't even want to... You didn't want to help me out of a wall?
There was like a scary, creepy thing. This isn't scary or creepy.
You can't just turn off the TV and expect
I
it to
don't-
go away. That's literally happening right
It's a
outside.
distraction. You know what?
Yeah, we
you know,
should-
I've been quiet and putting up the. Can we just find a way out of here? And if I need to lead the way, I'll lead the way. Fine. Just
Do you know the way?
no. Just
Then how are you
there's
going
gotta
to
be.
lead
This
the
is
way?
a security office. We can easily piece together a way out of here.
Is there anything? Is there anything on any of the monitors? Can we start tearing open any of the dressers and seeing if there's any kind of
I need-
like,
yes.
schematic?
Everyone
or-
look through all of the cabinets, look through all of the drawers, and I know that our phones are in here somewhere. At least mine is and his is.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So
I am
you
going
wanna
to
roll intellect first and see if you find anything.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
see. Let's see if I do a thing.
So you're currently looking
Yes. An intellect by itself, right?
with a D12.
With a D12.
Yeah. Anytime you're not in combat, just assume there's a D12 in there.
All right. That's a 13.
You start kind of looking around and you don't see anything. This is completely out of your wheelhouse. You've never been in this kind of location before. All very new to you, and you're completely stumped.
Okay.
No, are there any like schematics? I mean, this is an office, right? The
This
head
wasn't-
boss is there. So where's his? Does he have a filing cabinet or something?
This wasn't where we were supposed to meet.
I don't know about meeting, but I mean, you've been in here before, right? In this room?
Once, yeah. I think his.
And this is the boss man's place?
Yes, but I.
Can we just, all right, everybody, let's all look around and just see if we can find anything that gives us a layout of this facility and phones, right? You want your phones back?
Find phone.
Oh,
Find phone.
this whole time
Find phone. I have a thing on my phone where
That's
when I
not-
scream out "find phone," it
Yeah, but
makes
if
a
they
beat.
turned it off, it doesn't.
Find phone.
So I
Find phone.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
die
roll your
with
charisma
idiots.
for me? Your charisma with the D12?
D12.
Yeah.
That's D12. 11.
With a D12.
Oh, well, the D12. That's this one again, right?
Your charisma is a D12?
My charisma's a D10. Oh,
Then
okay.
roll,
so
roll the D10 with your D12.
So that was 11 and then 8.
You hear a sound as you're arguing with him from a filing cabinet across the room start beeping.
Baby.
Oh
That's
God.
my baby.
It did work.
So you walk over to the filing cabinet. You go to open it and it's locked.
Oh, well, that.
I like lift up this notepad I've been holding this whole time. I've been drawing on it. It's like what I want my super suit to be. But I was thinking while you guys were arguing, and I was drawing on this that maybe there might be some clues on this. But you guys have to don't mess up the page with my super suit.
You just sit around drawing,
What the
dude.
fuck are you even
Wait,
talking
what are
about
you
right
doing,
now?
man?
Wait, you
So,
stole their pad and you've just been doodling on it?
Jess,
look cool.
Jess, exactly. Thank you. So once this is all done and over with, we're going to need a super suit and a mask.
Di, can you
to
just
hide
go
our
put your hand on that filing cabinet and break it open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just go do that.
This.
As he puts his hand on it, the entire front end of the filing cabinet just rips off and falls to the ground as a bunch of papers and your two phones fall out as well.
Baby.
Ah,
Baby.
Great.
you calling the police?
I'm just checking my Twitter real quick.
No.
As you open up your phone, you immediately realize you have 0 reception and there's no available Wi-Fi.
My Twitter one.
Oh,
Okay.
I mean, we are underground in a bunker,
Right.
so
You have to
Well-
get outside.
Hold on. I think I am going to use a plot point. So the front of the cabinet has been ripped off and all the contents have spilled out, but the back of the cabinet is still in place. So I look in the back of the cabinet and I see that there is a map of the floor that we are on.
Cool, so there's like a blueprint schematic in
Yeah.
the back. So you reach in and you pull out this rolled up tube of the schematics of the facility. I'm actually gonna say it's got the entire facility on it. It's a rolled up kind of map of all of it. And you open it up and you see the blueprints. Do you know how to read the blueprints?
So I'm looking at the blueprints and I'm like, wow, blueprints are like actually on blue paper. Did you guys know this? It's like, yeah, it's like on blue paper.
Makes sense.
So these are some. These are lines. In the mall they have like a "you are here." I just feel like if they had like a "you are here," it would be really useful right now.
I'll use a plot point. One of Dot's things. I get into a lot of weird hobbies. Can I take a look at that with you?
Knock yourself out, kiddo.
Upon taking the blueprint, she sees, she just kind of looks at it and is able to tell from the way you walked in through the front to the current security center exactly where you are in the facility.
If that was the door, then we'd be here, right?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think this is our room.
Yeah, Dot's
Okay.
right. Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah, it's this way. So I think there's another exit back there.
Yeah, you notice on the back side of the map, further into the facility, down one level, and on the opposite side, there seems to be some sort of exit to kind of a back way.
I mean, do you think
Okay, so
Yeah.
I'm going to take the map from you because your hand's still kind of a little sticky with blood.
it's
I've got a pen, so you just tell me where to draw on the map our way out.
okay? Yeah,
And
yeah.
that
yeah.
way we can figure it out from
So
here.
this is us.
So we're here,
Uh-huh.
and then I start drawing on the map, so just a
Okay.
line.
Goes that way.
As she starts drawing the line starts to kind of shake and starts to lift
Am I
up
doing that?
off of the paper.
What?
What the fuck? What'd you do?
I don't feel anything.
Jay, is that your fucking mumbo jumbo getting into shit again?
No, that's not my mumbo jumbo. I don't know what's happening.
No, because you do the smoke. You get the smoke? Oh, okay. Okay, like, okay. Oh, okay.
Is everyone
okay.
seeing that?
Yeah, I see it. Your superpower is you are a 3D printer.
You're a 3D printer?
You're a 3D
You make
printer.
trees with...
I think
Make
he
it
meant
turn
3D.
left.
3D.
What
Wait,
happens?
Just do
No,
it again.
no. You trace my super suit on the notepad again.
No, just do.
And so I retrace over that line. So now there are 2 lines.
And the two
Next to
lines
each other.
start kind of vibrating and lifting up off of the paper and kind of moving independently of each other as they start dancing around a little bit.
I told y'all. What did I say? Everyone that was brought here is special.
This is bullshit.
It's
Yeah.
This is bullshit.
It's something.
Oh yeah, real special. You can make lines dance on a piece of paper.
But look at
That's
this magic. What is
bullshit.
that? Can you touch it?
He's
What,
actually right. That's kind of crappy.
what
Well-
happens if I?
Can you draw like a door on on a door, like a cartoon, and we can open it?
Oh, you mean like some
I
Wile
can,
E. Coyote
I can,
shit?
I can try it. I
Drop
can
it
try
down.
it. I'll open a door.
Okay.
Draw
yeah.
it
And we'll
door.
see if. So then I draw really just a rectangle with a little circle on it. There we go, guys. That's a door. That's what doors look like.
Okay, I think
As you draw the little door on the piece of paper in the circle, it kind of lifts up off the page and the circle turns into a little ball, and the square peg kind of lifts it up and the ball rolls off and hits the ground and starts rolling away.
What? That was amazing.
No,
Karen, what was?
Oh my
that
that's
was
not
amazing.
amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. You
This is a little rolling ball. This is I asked her to draw a door so we could leave,
yeah.
and she's
Jason's
getting marbles.
Jason's standing out on the other end of the hallway, like kind of out in the hallway looking in. What is she doing? What's going on?
She's drawing marbles.
Yeah, because apparently we needed marbles. That's what's gonna get us out of here.
wait a second.
Karen, can you? Is
Oh, I got a plan. Jason, can you come in here real quick?
Jay, can you leave the room real quick?
Just
Yeah.
So you start to exit, and he kind of backs up 10 feet in the hallway, and you go the opposite direction,
Yeah, dude.
standing on the opposite end next to a solid door as Jason then walks in. Yeah, what's up, DK?
Okay. Wait 1 second. Try drawing a knife and stabbing him with it.
What?
I'm not gonna.
Okay, we already know you don't get hurt. Why are you acting like you get hurt?
I just...
Yeah,
maybe.
I'll
I
draw
mean,
a knife.
I don't understand this stuff. What if that's
Here we
the
go.
only thing that can pierce me is what she does?
So
Okay, then we'll
mean, I
stab
kinda-
him.
I mean, you say it.
I'm
so
gonna
you
draw. I'm gonna draw like a little knife
okay.
thing. It's like
A little more of a
That's-
sword.
It
that's
looks
what
like
it
a
is.
Like a
Stussy
sword.
ass.
It might be a pirate sword.
What is that?
I think it's a knife, guys.
little-
If I say it's a knife, it's a knife.
And the little drawing that you just made kind of pops out of the paper and then hits the ground.
oh.
Stab him with it.
Hey,
Stab him with it.
hey.
Is that knife talking?
What's happening?
What the fuck, y'all?
You see a little drawn eyes and a mouth appear on the little knife on the ground as it lays flat, looking up and begins speaking to you.
Yo, you want to give me some legs?
What?
I did who the huh? What? Huh? Yeah, like I can't. I'm just like laying here. This sucks.
Guys, what's happening in there?
Like when you drew that
There's a knife, a cartoon knife on the floor talking.
it's
Oh, she
Karen
can
is
draw a
magic.
cartoon knife with that cartoon door, huh?
Apparently.
Like Toontown in
Oh
here.
my god.
Oh my God.
Karen.
Hi.
Karen. Like when you drew that knife, like when you were drawing it, were you thinking that it was a black knife or did it become a black knife on its own?
Oh my god. I have no idea.
Okay, I'm
Oh
just
my
curious.
god.
She drew
Oh
with
my
a black
god,
pencil.
you guys. Am I working through something internally?
It was a black
Hey.
pencil.
Hey.
Maybe that.
Hey.
Are you making it talk?
No, it's just talking. That doesn't. No one makes me do anything.
He said to give him legs. Maybe
Yeah,
give him
maybe,
legs.
maybe give him
Okay.
legs.
So I take which now
You-
has Eyes in the face.
So you kind of reach down to the ground and put the pencil on top of him and start drawing little legs. And you don't appear to be very good at it either.
Nope. Sure does suck.
Oh.
No, this is so cool.
So the knife now kind of pops up and stands up with 2 left feet, it looks like. And, yeah.
Wait, why did you make this thing be able to walk?
It's
a knife! It's a knife!
What's happening?
Don't worry, this all works
The
for the
knife has
experiment.
feet now.
The knife now has feet.
Yeah, the knife is standing up. Okay, Mr. Knife, can you walk into his chest?
Well, no, don't do that.
Yeah, let me
try.
Let me try that. And my name isn't Mr. Knife.
What's your name?
My name is Stickum. How did you? I didn't give you a name.
Stickum.
Stickum?
His name is Stickum.
His name is Stickum, huh?
What is your name?
That is.
This
He chose that name. That is the name
Stickum.
he thought was the best name for himself.
Is that a last name or a first name?
Okay.
Karen created life.
What?
Stickum.
His name is
knife's
Stickum.
name is
He has a
Stickum.
name.
Y'all laughing at my name?
No.
As you're all talking, the knife runs and jumps up, hurling itself towards Jason's chest. As it hits and you hear a ding, and it kind of bounces off and falls back to the ground.
Oh,
There you go.
did you hear that ding?
Bad
Did you
Stickum.
hear that ding?
Wait, is Stickum okay?
Yeah, Stickum, are you okay?
Ow.
Oh.
Okay.
He's alive.
I still think this power is bullshit.
I don't know if she could make talking, walking knives that can actually hurt people.
Oh my
you still
God.
can't do shit. Still can't do shit, Jim. Why are you even with us, huh? Why are you even with us?
He's not wrong.
Might as well go outside, talk to the soldiers.
That's
They will
not-
take you home. You
All
are
I'm doing
okay.
is- I'm just making cartoons.
Maybe you're amazing like Karen.
No.
Maybe you just don't know it
That's
yet.
No.
not flying. It's just like
Honestly, I'm not too worried about it. I'd just like to get out of here alive.
I would also like to get out of here.
Okay, so someone else, I guess, is gonna have to draw on the map to lead us our way.
Well, did you enchant the pencil? What?
Oh.
Oh, yes, give it to me, please.
No, I don't trust
Please,
you.
what?
Here, Dad. You are the only one I trust with this
Oh
thing.
my goodness.
But I'm right here.
I know.
Draw something cool. Like a
Thought you're getting
penis.
blood on the map.
Like a penis
This-
with a cartoon.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna make it.
Not
Okay.
make her do that.
We have seen some
young.
chicks with
There, it's a kitty. It's a kitty. What's happening? I can't look.
And
Nothing.
and nothing happens.
Nothing's happening.
nothing.
It's just kind of a cute kitty. You did it though.
So I guess it's your
It's
power.
you.
It could
It's
be
you.
a dog.
You are the
Wait,
one.
does it still work?
Alright, now you draw a kitty.
Hey, why don't you draw with your finger and some blood down there, and we'll see. See if you make a
Oh.
little
Okay, you
happy
see-
little blood monster.
You gotta be the weird guy.
Oh, that's gross.
But
You want to try it though, don't you?
I'm totally going to try it, but man, work out your shit.
The bullshit power is all I'm saying.
I take some blood, and I start drawing with some blood,
Oh.
and I just
that-
make,
Gross.
and I
that
just
is
Do you
make.
have do you have any open wounds? Like you're putting blood.
Oh, it's far past too late for that question.
You ask her if she has open wounds, and Dot's entire physical essence was actually
right.
inside the blood of all these
You
strangers.
are- oh,
I
you
mean,
are-
you
oh.
might have some disease.
That's a really
Listen,
good point. We should
what I
probably
wanna
get you
think
tested.
about-
We need a Silkwood shower.
Well,
We'll get
no,
you
it
tested.
seems like if-
That's not. I kind of. Sorry.
So I drew.
We'll get you tested.
I drew a hand in blood.
And this little hand kind of starts to like form up, and it looks kind of like a weird deformed Mickey Mouse white hand
Oh, that is the voodoo.
as it kind of pops up and just starts moving around, but it currently doesn't have any like eyes or face. It's just kind of
my
hopping around
goodness.
as a little blood white hand.
Okay.
That is macabre.
That's an entire. What? So I'm
This
just
is
gonna,
actually-
I'm just
Can
gonna
you
poke
talk?
it. I'm just gonna poke it.
You poke it, and as you poke it, Stickum kind of runs from the other side of the room and lashes into the hand, splitting it in two, and then just keeps stabbing it as it's on the ground.
Bad.
I was first. Yo, come here, take my shit.
What's happening?
Oh, it's crazy. It's like
There's a little cartoon drama happening in here right now.
What?
She made another one, and the first one attacked it. Don't hurt us.
No, can you like draw a rock and on stick him?
Hey,
Okay.
Stick-Up, do you want to be my sidekick? I'm
No.
a superhero.
Dude. Okay, so then I draw like a rock. It's a really crappy rock. Just like a circle with some wavy stuff on it.
Can you roll your power for me? So roll your power with the D12.
Okay.
DK, I feel like you're just being a little bit of an instigator, and I'd appreciate if you kind of worked with us to find the right way out of
12.
here. And
You know, I just
you
think-
seem like a really bright kid, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I'm very smart, but right
rolled
now
me-
I'm having my dreams come true. I am becoming a superhero, and I'm trying to figure out who's gonna be on my superhero team. So I want to do experiments, see how people's powers work. But sure, we can figure out how to get out here. But also, maybe we should turn on that security camera, see what's going outside, because that
Yes,
is what is the opposite of inside.
I think we should turn back on the
To live
security
here,
camera.
we must go outside. So we need to know what's going. So maybe turn the damn
Jim
thing
makes
back.
a look at Jason and just reaches over and turns on the security cam. And when you turn it on, you just see static.
God.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh no.
I did roll a 12.
Nothing happens this time when you draw.
Oh.
And Stickum seems slightly pleased by that.
you stick 'em, you can stand on my shoulders.
So
Dude,
DK
that's
takes
my dude. You
DK
stole my
takes Stickum
dude.
and sets him on his shoulder as he's standing.
You
on-
stole my power and you stole my dude.
Okay, you want treating him with respect. You went and drew another blood glove, and this guy, he was sitting there, he was sad. So you can trust me. I will never turn my back on you.
Yeah, man, I've been here the whole time. I
Yeah.
just needed a friend.
Yeah, good job. I love you, Stick-Up.
Thank you, DK.
You hear another explosion from the front of the facility,
Oh, no.
hundreds of yards away from where you were before, as the entire facility shakes around you.
Okay. Okay.
So I.
Noah, are there any walkie-talkies? Maybe if we can get on some walkie or.
I don't know how that's gonna help us.
Well, we will know what the soldiers are saying. We can find the channel that they are on. A ham radio?
Head for that exit?
Yeah, I think that we should head for the exit. And then our phones might work, the reception outside. Look, all of the trucks and the shooting was on one side. If we could just get to the other side of the exit, if we could get to the other side of the
I'm
building.
all for running the opposite direction, whatever the hell that thing was.
Okay, let's
just do it.
Yeah, deal.
We could leave Stickum here. And then we'll all go.
Pause. We will pause. No, Stick-Em will come with us.
I think only humans
Look,
are
well,
invited at
obviously
this point.
Stickum
Invited to what?
is a conscious being, and maybe he should have a word for himself.
He's
I
not
want to
part
go
of
with
the
DK.
plan.
DK is my new friend.
I can't stop
Yes?
staring.
Stick-Em
He's not.
Stick-Em has
What is he? A
Stick-Em has spoken.
your parrot? Okay. Fine. Stickum comes. Stickum will come.
Looks like we've got quite the little party with us here as we...
Oh my goodness. Are you still salty because you don't have powers?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, yeah.
She found us. Maybe episode maybe in another time.
Are you feeling okay?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Yeah, you know.
I think he hurt himself when he became a javelin.
Do you think your knife thing is like messing with him mentally?
Okay, stop. Why are you teaming up against me and
People's
Steve?
minds?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
everybody.
We
they are-
obviously don't know how any of... I mean, I don't
even
have
is it?
powers,
It's
but you guys don't know how your powers work outside of Noah. Obviously, Jay out in the hallway has some crazy shit going on with him.
Yes.
I heard that.
Oh yeah.
Dot is water, and I feel really uncomfortable about seeing a teenage girl naked earlier, and I'm gonna have to deal with that later. And whatever the fuck you got going on with you,
I still don't know.
and you're a balloon, and this is...
Right now, I'm rock hard. So
Oh god.
maybe.
Oh,
What?
my god.
What?
Get
What?
it all the way together.
What? Okay. Oh,
I'm just saying, before we go
oh.
off half-cocked, maybe we should realize that we're not in a good position to just be using your power. I mean, you guys, I'm speaking for you all. I know I'm not in the group or whatever. Just
You're in the-
be
I mean, you're
careful.
here.
What does that
we should be
mean?
careful because you don't obviously know what you can do. And yeah, you just made a tiny little thing come to life that's sitting on his shoulder. Maybe it could make him go crazy. We don't know. And apparently, if Jay gets close to Jason here, Jason's gonna die.
Oh,
This is
Jay, can you turn that off?
Turn what off?
Were you hurting Jason?
No? Yes? I don't know. Can we go? My clothes are going out of style.
That
I don't know what that
What?
means, but we
I
should
think they
probably.
were already out of
Probably.
style.
I agree with him that we should go.
Yeah.
No, it's taking so long. The clothes are going
let's
out of
go.
style. It's
Let's
from
go,
a
Noah.
movie.
All right. Can I see that map again?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
I think that's
Oh,
us.
right. Right. Okay. So this is where we are. This is where the noise was coming from, and this is, I think, another exit. Yeah. Are you going to be able to come with Jay? Are they both going to be able
I'll
to?
just make sure that I keep some distance.
Okay, you go
What's
up front.
the
I'll go in the
maximum
front.
distance?
You go up
I
front.
can't be hurt, so
Oh,
I'll
right.
go in the front.
You're like our shield. Okay.
Okay, so
Let's
go
go
Jay,
maximum
behind.
distance.
Jay, I don't know.
Just come close to me and tell me
No,
where it
no,
starts.
no,
from.
Oh,
no,
that's
no.
terrible.
Well, if we know the distance.
You
we know the
go-
distance.
you
No,
go
he's
behind. You
guys.
go
He's
from
got
behind.
a point though. Like this seems like a good thing for us to know. So if we get in trouble later, we know how far.
What's the maximum distance?
Okay.
All right.
All right, just come
So
close.
you
slowly.
stay where you are. I'm coming out. I'm
stand
coming
here.
out into the hall. Okay.
Okay.
I'm coming out.
All right.
And you see Jason kind of creep around the door towards you.
Come on. Come on, little buddy.
Takes another step.
Okay, just one step at a time.
Tell me
count
when it
another,
hurts. Tell
and
me
you
when it
start
hurts
to-
inside.
So you, as you're saying to come here, you start feeling this connection start to form with him. And you almost like in your mind's eye start to see the tumor inside of his body as you see this kind of green energy pulsing from inside him, almost as if you can see through him as he starts walking towards you, and he can't feel it yet. He's like, oh, okay. You look like,
Do you feel anything?
you look kind of, you're freaking me out.
You are
No,
making
no,
a
keep
face.
coming.
No, you are
Tell me
making
when
a
you
face.
feel something.
You are making it.
Takes another
He's
step.
right.
and
You are making a face.
Okay. You feel something?
Yeah.
What does it feel like?
It feels like I just feel really weak.
Okay,
I'm gonna back up. So
Did anybody measure that distance?
it feels like about 15 feet. It's like a free throw.
I would say it was more like 16, but yeah.
Okay.
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 Is that a feet? Okay.
No, we'll let her say 16. That's fine.
Okay.
Let her have it.
It felt like 16.
Oh, yeah,
That was
okay.
weird, guys. Felt real weird
All
about
right,
that.
let's.
I thought we were
split
just
out
trying to
of
be
here.
specific. It was like 16.
Okay. Let us get out of here.
Okay.
I-
You're up
you
front.
still got magic scissors on your shoulder.
Yes, the sticker.
He's been
He has
awfully
mine in the
quiet.
bag. Oh,
I think he's just been
He's
watching.
been telling me stuff. He's been whispering in my ear.
What do
He
you
has
mean he's
thoughts
been
about
telling you stuff?
He
What is
has
he?
thoughts about
What
you.
is-
He really
about-
likes you
he has-
because you are
Holy
technically
shit.
his mother. He refers
As
to
he
you
comes
as
around the
He
corner,
has
Jay
thoughts?
sees the little
This is
knife on
stick
DK's
'em.
shoulder for the.
Oh my God, it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
cool.
shit got real weird.
Karen can make magic things.
He's got 2 left feet.
Yeah, that
I can't
know.
make them well.
Oh man, I'm sorry, little dude.
It's
He seems pretty happy.
I'm just along for the ride.
Jim kind of comes up next to Noah and pulls you aside and goes like, before we leave this office, you got any, I mean, are there any meds in there of yours that you need to take or anything like that?
What do you mean meds?
I mean, you just seem really,
What? I don't understand what you're doing with your hands.
wound tight,
Okay.
like maybe
this
you're,
is your personal observation.
I'm just,
Are you a doctor?
well, I've got friends and family
Oh, okay.
that need, medication to help with
With
personality
my personality.
stuff. I'm just, and if there was anything in there of yours that we want to grab before we get out of here, like, are you?
This sounds like you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, all right, no,
Maybe
fair,
you should keep your mouth shut.
Whoa.
fair enough, fair enough. Just thought maybe we'd see if Sounds like we're good. Rolling out.
Okay, you are
What
trying to
just
speak the game. I understand. Hold on, before we go,
He called her crazy.
Since we're having sidebars.
No. It's perfectly normal to be on antidepressants, mood disorder.
Excuse
like-
you.
Do
Yeah,
you know each other?
I mean, I take Xanax. You guys not on? I mean, you look like you're on medication of some sort.
All natural, man.
And my point exactly. So, I'm not saying there's anything
Yeah.
wrong with it.
There's
If I-
nothing wrong with psychiatric intervention, but have you two even met?
No.
So, what?
I know that was weird, but
Did I
just
miss
wanted.
something?
No,
he
he's being very
Nosy?
presumptuous.
Yeah.
Presumptuous.
Okay, before we, one more thing.
You know, it's been a hard day. Things didn't turn out the way I thought that they would. So I think that I'm responding normally. How a normal person with all of this dead bodies everywhere would
You
respond.
sound like a robot.
Yeah, that's a little robot-y.
Robot response.
You don't
I
have to
see.
raise
I
your
was just
hand.
making
You don't have to
observations
raise your
and saying
hand.
out loud what everyone else was thinking. I just thought we should
what is
open it
it?
up
I
to
mean,
the
if
room.
we're all being honest, you're a little wild type.
What was?
Yeah, compared to you,
You are just
Mr.
repeating what
gonna
he is
put my
saying.
pee-pee everywhere. I've seen where you put it everywhere. Just
That's
Okay.
totally
and
natural.
you
There's no
with the
shame
cartoon,
in that.
you have a cartoon scissors on your shoulder. And you're
I have
Leave
a
me
best
out of
friend.
this.
I have a best friend. I have a
my
best
God.
friend. Now, before we go any further, I think we would all like to know, what was your original plan?
Yes.
You keep talking about this plan, the plan.
Can we
What is
maybe-
the plan?
I mean,
no, we have
I
all the
know I
time.
just derailed this a little bit. I didn't mean for everyone
Yeah,
over
so-
here
so
when
you
I
have
was
your
saying to her
turn.
I was trying to have a
You-
private
yeah.
moment.
Okay.
But she made it public.
very
That's fine. I
small
understand.
moment.
You
I'm
made it
sorry.
public. This is tiny. Everyone could hear you.
I was whispering.
Okay, well, that is fine.
What
you
was
had your
supposed to
time.
happen?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Just
did you
can we
think
have
that
this
they were just
discussion?
gonna have pills in here somewhere for me to take?
I'll
I mean,
take
if they
some
do,
pills.
I'd like some.
I mean,
I don't
you
think it's
probably have
appropriate
weed
to
on
take
you,
medicine
don't
that
you?
hasn't been
I'm sure you have some
prescribed.
edibles or whatever the kids call it.
Oh, I'm not taking that stuff. Only FDA approved for me.
Okay.
Well, then why would you do it without the supervision of a doctor? It seems unsafe.
Well, I'm prescribed.
For anything?
Okay, so
what
now
was
let's
supposed to
yeah, what
happen?
is supposed to happen? He keeps bringing
Can
up
we
his
talk?
thing.
Can we
No,
talk?
because you get to
Yeah,
talk
you
about
should
your
go.
thing,
I think
and
we
then when I want to
should
talk
walk
about
and
my
talk.
thing, you bring up your thing again.
All right, you guys, let's do it West Wing. Let's do some walking and talking.
Can we Sorkin this?
Okay, let's
I think we should
soak
Sorkin
in
it.
this.
Finally, a reference I understand.
I haven't seen the West Wing.
So what was your
It's
plan?
Talk while you
walking
walk.
and
While you
talking
walk. Yeah.
in the White House.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that show. It's
I figured.
boring.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I hear it's really good.
Politics.
So the
Do
group
you have a
continues walking
substance
down
abuse
towards the
Does
hallway.
he have a substance abuse problem?
I think he has a all up in her business problem.
Me
Oh,
being
wah, wah,
prescribed
wah, wah.
prescription medication is not substance abuse. It means I have a
But
personality
if you're asking
disorder.
strangers
That's a little
for things, have
rude.
you thought that through? That maybe were you just hoping she happened?
Guys, which way
Do
do
you
we go
need
from
some
here?
Meds?
I have not been able to take my meds in a very long time, and believe it or not, this is a quite high anxiety situation.
That's fair.
Don't worry, it will probably help you discover your superpower.
I don't know. It might help if you didn't have talking scissors on your
Oh,
shoulder.
everybody's
might,
bringing it
calm
back
down
to
a little
Stickum.
bit.
Stickum is totally okay.
I am
Stop
actually
calling him
starting to
that.
take it a little personally.
Yeah.
He's my baby.
And this
As
is
they're
my
talking,
best
they are continuing to walk down the hallway. As you argue, the sounds of explosions and things blowing up behind you doesn't seem to faze you at all. You just keep arguing and talking as you move through the facility.
Like, I mean, if you created something, you would probably be a little mad if everyone kept being like, oh, your thing sucks, your thing sucks.
I think he's cool. I'm a little
Oh,
scary, but really
I think he's
cool.
creepy. We don't know his motives.
Okay, we don't.
We don't know your motives.
Thank you. That is what I'm
man.
talking about.
You don't
And I
even
will
have a
give
brain.
him a
You don't
high
even have a
five.
brain.
Oh, careful! Is it okay to touch? Sorry, Stickum. Are you? You look quite sharp.
I'm very sharp. I see everything. Get it?
I don't.
I get
Okay,
it.
so yeah,
get
Stickum's got jokes. I don't know what to tell y'all. And so we are still walking while
You're
explosions
still walking.
are happening.
Jason's way out in front of you guys.
I've got the map. It's
just
real
kind
gross.
of not as a part of the conversation, just out on his own. in the front.
I can't believe he asked me that. Do I seem like wound up?
Yeah, for
Little
sure,
bit.
for sure, for sure.
I feel like that is like negging or something. He's trying to do like the player's handbook.
Oh, the game, yeah, I know that dude. Yeah.
You mean like
of course
ask me
you do.
out?
Of
Hung out.
course
He's
you
pretty
do.
cool. He's pretty
Yeah,
chill.
probably.
Pretty
It's
smart
like
dude.
he tells you about your like personality disorder. Next thing you know, he's like asking your number, and then he's
What?
like
Who
trying to
would
sneak
do
your
that
panties.
now?
Very weird.
do that ever?
Again, as she mentioned, this is a small space, and I realize now that whispering doesn't work. And no, I was not asking you out. I was literally asking you to seem like someone who might be on medication that I am also on, and would really appreciate sharing some of that medication. Can we move on to the actual important things at hand?
Yeah, nice try, panty sniffer. He's trying to. He's
Oh,
trying to change the
shit.
subject.
This is one of those things.
And meanwhile,
Yeah.
still more explosions,
Yes.
still more walking.
Oh, okay. Right. I can never tell when guys are,
Being totally creepy.
I'm really bad at that.
yeah.
Well, it's like when they tease you and they're like, you know, your
Oh.
nose
No,
crinkles
are
when he
you on
smiles.
meds?
What? Yeah, it's like kind of a.
Yeah, I think I read that in a book. If it's like if you want to date a girl, you're like, yo, what kind of meds
Yeah.
are you on?
Okay.
Yeah, because you make him seem crazy, and then she's like, "Oh my God, am I crazy?" And then she's
wasn't-
like, "But what is this guy? Wait a minute, I love this guy." It's just
You know, I
immediate.
thought that I was a shut-in in a small town working as a grocery store clerk, but you all look like you have zero real-world experience whatsoever.
Oh,
I've
No, no,
actually
no, no,
traveled
no,
around the
no,
world
no,
quite
no.
a bit.
Okay,
I moved.
I'm well known where I come from. Okay,
and I am
Right.
from Africa. So
I've
how about
never
you
lived
enter
in
my
this-
real world?
I've never
Road
lived in the
rules,
same
child.
place for more than 2 years.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I tend to move around a whole bunch too. Yeah, that's fair.
Once.
It's been
What
one
about you, Stickum? Where have you been?
Well, I wasn't alive and now I'm alive. Being
Yeah,
alive is really confusing.
that's a real world
You
experience.
don't have to keep talking to him. You don't. He's there. You
you're
don't have
minutes
to.
old.
Okay, I just want Stickum to know he is a part of this group.
He's not a part
He
of the
is a part
group.
of this
There
group.
are specific people on the list, and Stickum isn't one of
Okay,
them.
wait,
Well, you better change the list.
What?
You better change the list.
No, no.
He's my plus
You
one.
don't have to raise your hand.
What list?
The list.
What? Oh, but this plan?
Yeah, the
What
plan.
was supposed to happen?
This was not supposed to happen.
As she says that, you see a beam of light catch all of you in the face, blinding you as Jason, standing in the front, waving at you all. I found the exit!
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Finally.
Oh, thank God.
Good work.
Let's do this.
There's nothing out here.
Great.
What?
Yeah, like no people.
We're in the desert.
Oh, the
Wait.
desert sucks.
Do I have cell reception?
No.
So
Do you have?
okay.
Who's your carrier?
Well, I have bonded connections, so that's like if I don't have one, I can easily get another one.
Yeah, I regret
have-
asking.
What?
What?
Okay, how
What-
about we just use
I
the
have
compass?
I have a tiny bar.
Like a little tiny baby bar?
No, just a bar.
A little half a bar?
Just a little bar
Just a
of
really,
reception.
just a
Call
really
somebody.
small, tiny bar.
Can you roll your charisma for me?
Yep. Oh, I got a 1 and a.
7, 6.
That's a 7.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 7.
You don't have a bar, and you're just lying to everyone and telling them you do. And
That's
trying
amazing. We're saved.
All right.
Just like let me see your little tiny baby bar.
I'll
Yeah,
never
can I
show.
see it? 'Cause
No,
I
get out of
really
here.
don't
This is
have
my
it.
phone. Nobody touches my
Wait,
phone.
I need to call this number.
What
Or do
number?
that.
What's the
Number?
number?
What
No,
is that
I
number
can't
you
give
are
it to
calling?
you.
I'm gonna
Who
call
are you
it.
calling?
Yeah, I'm gonna call it.
I'm picking up
Give me-
sand and kind of trying to scrub my skin off a bit because it, just
So
while we
as
do
you guys
this.
are arguing, standing out in the middle of the desert, Jason continues kind of walking up the hill in front of you guys as Dot starts rubbing sand on her skin. As you do, every once in a while, some of the sand kind of flakes off a little muddy, like it's like the water in your skin is like seeping out into the sand.
I'm still feeling the weird sort of crackling energy from getting
Hey,
electrocuted.
Dot, I was talking to Stickum. He was saying maybe he can get close to your skin and cut the blood off, like the blood flecks. You know how you shave, but instead of shaving, it's just with the blood.
With the sword?
I would not suggest doing
Okay,
that.
so now he's upgraded to a sword. You're a sword now.
You look kind of like a sword, but no, thank you.
Okay.
Please, you're
What are you doing on your phone?
Nothing.
Did you call?
What are you doing
Did
in
you
your
call
phone?
Give me the number. What?
If you're checking Instagram, I will smack you in the head.
You're trying, but you have no reception.
Can I call my parents?
No.
Why not?
Cause I ain't got shit, guys. I don't know why I lied. I just have these moments where I just want to feel good about being a hero, but I don't have any bars.
Yeah, just like a terrible rapper. No bars.
Yeah, that was good.
I don't know. That seemed like a waste
I'm
of
gonna
time.
just-
I'm sorry I did that.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow this Jason guy. He seems like he's
Hey
a Boy
guys!
Scout.
Guys! I see something!
Okay, something good
what do
or
you
something
see?
bad?
I can't tell what, we're too far away, but there's something out here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'm
He's
gonna
up
go.
on top of the hill waving down to you guys.
I'm gonna just kind of put a little hustle in my step and get up to him.
So you start climbing up the sand dune and looking out over, and way off in the distance you see what appears to be just a small black speck out in the distance, but you can't really tell what it is from this far.
Okay. Guys, looks like we are going this way. Because you see that dirt and nothing, dirt and nothing, dirt and nothing, or whatever this is.
I guess the facility's still being attacked by whatever that thing
Yeah,
was.
the
Yeah, I think we should
facility
move
is in
away
the
from it.
past. We will stop thinking
Were there
about
any
it.
other vehicles than the ones we saw get blown up?
I don't think so.
On this side of the mountain, you see nothing. There's a giant hill that separates, when you look behind you to where the facility is, there's a giant hill that the facility was built into, and you can't see what's on the other side. Come on, guys, it's not that far. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, why did you say
Why
that?
would you do that?
Yeah,
Why would
yeah, I
this
would
like
never
a-
do anything that begins with that statement.
Maybe we should go in the opposite direction now.
Yeah.
I'm following him, and Jim just starts walking up the hill towards
Jim!
the kind
Hey,
of
Jim,
pats Jason
Jim,
on the back,
Jim,
and they start
wait,
walking.
Jim, wait, we don't care. You
You're
don't have
out in
powers.
the
Get out of
open.
here.
Oh!
I don't care about it. He's been
As
giving
he's
me
walking
grief.
away, he just kind
He's
of
been
holds
giving
out a
me
middle
grief.
finger and just keeps walking.
Can
That's
we,
fair.
Giving me grief.
Can we send Stickum
Why?
out?
Why are you trying to take my one friend away from me? You keep trying to stick him on missions. Me and Snickum knows what you're trying to do.
No, I mean,
Guys, I've appreciated our time together, and I will always love all of you. But now I think it is best that I be the one to explore so that my boy DK doesn't get hurt.
Oh, stay
And maybe
You don't have to do
maybe
this,
Thank
Stickum.
you,
I can
Stickum.
come back.
You don't have to do
Nice.
Thank you.
Stickum, you don't
I
have to
think
do
you're
this.
making the
It's,
right
uh,
You don't have
decision.
to do this, Stickum.
That's touching.
You can
I
stay
mean,
here
I
with
guess
Pretty
I don't
touching.
me. Stay
really.
here with
So
me.
do you send Stickum out?
Yeah, little buddy, if you want to go and yeah, I'm gonna go see, and then I think it'll be fine. He said that nothing could go wrong.
Right.
I trust, so I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna see what's going on over there.
He's so
Do it,
amazing. Look at
Stickum.
his little feet.
So as he starts to walk away and gets further
Oh.
away from you, as he starts to catch up to Jason and Jim, you see him just kind of disintegrate into nothingness and float away.
She's a candle in the wind, guys.
Oh, what happened?
Why did he disappear?
Maybe it's like your thing with the 16, 15, 16 feet.
16.
He can only be so far from me. I can
Maybe
only.
I told every one of you, let him stay on my shoulders. I told you.
I'm sorry you've lost your
I
only
must have
friend.
told you like a million times. And you tell him go
Are
with
you
yours,
crying, DK?
He's totally crying.
I'm not crying.
Cry.
I'm going with
Nice.
Jason and Jimmy. I'm going with. I bid you good day. I am going with Jason and Jimmy.
As you walk over the hill, you see that Jason and Jim have gotten quite a ways away from you all as you were sitting there bickering, and you start making your way towards them through the desert.
Let's just go, guys.
Let's just
Why
go.
did you say that about the phone?
I don't know. Just have moments where I just
Yeah, well,
want to be more than I am, okay? And help, but I don't have anything to help with. Let's just walk.
So you start walking through the desert, and the sun is beating down on you. It's the middle of the day. You haven't eaten in a long time, ever since you were kidnapped, which really you have no real concept of time out here. It could have been a day, it could have been an hour ago. There's been so many things that have happened since you got a chance to catch yourself that you just have no idea. As you come over the hill and continue your walk, you notice Jim and Jason about 200 yards ahead of you, DK another 100 yards kind of between all of you, a football field apart from each group, as the four of you are trying to catch up.
Oh man, I'm hungry and thirsty.
Yeah, I'm starting to get real.
I used to be a Girl Scout, but I don't really have any ideas for this.
I pull out a banana and eat it.
Where did you get fruit?
I had a banana on me the whole time.
Oh, gross! Probably
Is it covered in blood?
No,
Gush?
a banana is coated with an exterior skin to protect
They
it
can
from the elements.
I am
still get in
90% sure
there.
that is
Had
brain.
that in the van?
Gross.
I had it on me the whole time in my pocket.
That's like blood plasma on there.
Do you have any more?
Oh, you're just gonna eat it and not share with us?
Stop.
Well, you
super
guys were
hungry.
complaining about the
You're just
grossness
gonna
of
eat
my
it and not
banana.
share with us.
Hey, what's part of banana?
Yes, I would like part of a banana.
Just grab it. Just grab my banana.
No, would you?
No, just
Why are you the worst?
Just grab it.
Who does a banana like that? This banana 100% has blood on it.
You guys are
Don't
the
eat the
worst.
outside of it.
Off in the distance, 200 yards away, Jim and Jason can actually hear you guys arguing with each other and bickering as they look over their shoulders, now noticing DK coming up behind them. Man, Jason, you know, for a group of people that just met each other and went through probably the most traumatic experience of their life, you'd think they could get along for just a couple minutes. And Jason kind of looks at him and it's like, you know, you did like start a lot of that stuff back there, antagonizing them, and so, you know, I'd appreciate you just keeping your mouth shut for the rest of the walk. How about that? And DK, what are you doing?
Still, I am brooding. I am grieving. I lost a best friend. I've killed someone today. Most importantly, I lost a best friend. And so I am just going to keep walking with my arms crossed and I see the back of Jim's head and I want to hit it. But I don't have the energy because the energy is used for my heart healing. And in its place is a hole that is the shape of stickum that would never be able to be filled again.
Great. So as he's thinking all of that, the rest of you kind of come up onto this tent out in the middle of the desert. You see a small plume of smoke rising up out of it. DK, you arrive there as you see Jason and Jim have kind of stepped back and waited for the rest of the group to come. Hey man, somebody's in there. I thought for a minute it was a mirage and stuff, but it's obvious. Are you okay? Where's Stickum?
Let's just say we had to split up for a bit.
So he chose Karen over you? I mean, she did create him, so that
they
makes sense.
accidentally killed him somehow. He is in the wind. He is with us. I don't know. But I'm going to check in this tent because I just need, I don't know. I'm done, okay?
So you just walk up?
Yep.
So just walking past Jason and Jim, walking up into the tent. As you get to the front, you see all of these different pots and pans and ceramics and a fire with some stew cooking on kind of like a triangle, kind of old-fashioned device to hold the pot above the fire. As it smells delicious and you haven't eaten and who knows how long, and all of the activities that you've been going through have definitely given you quite the appetite. You just rush right up to it as you kind of break through on the inside. Jim and Jason kind of follow in behind you, see you kind of up by the pot. Hey DK?
Yes?
I don't know about you, but I read a lot of fairy tales as a kid, and typically if you come across a boiling pot out in the wild, you don't go up next to it.
Oh, you want to talk fairy tales? Because I have many fairy tales
don't. I was just trying to-
proverbs, and lots of stories.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I'm not trying to start something with DK. I'm just saying be careful.
Okay. Well, I will let you know how this soup tastes. Okay.
So do you like?
Oh yeah, I'm just get just this.
So you start tasting the soup, and to your surprise, it tastes great.
Oh.
What do you tell the others, though?
Oh, this soup is so gross. You're not going to want it. Go stand outside and tell no one to come in here.
Right.
yeah.
So Jim kind of hits Jason on the chest and tells him, like, let's give him a minute alone. As they turn and go back outside, the rest of the group starts walking up. Hey, DK's in there eating some soup that was just left on
What?
fire.
What?
What?
Nice.
He's eating ground soup?
Who is there? Someone in there with
Someone's
him?
here?
I mean, the fire is lit, so somebody's probably around here. Should we, like,
Should we say
scope the
hello?
place
Should we
out?
go say hello?
Hello?
Yeah?
He's eating a stranger's soup. We don't know who that person
seems
is.
Rude, but we need help. Look, there's someone here.
What?
As you,
I assume because there's a tent.
Oh, don't freak us out like that.
I'm sorry.
behind the tent, there's this old RV, and you see a door fly open.
Oh, crap.
Hi.
Yes? Oh, my lovelies, I've been waiting for you.
What the
Waiting
fuck?
for us specifically.
I've been waiting
or
for you.
just
Yes,
people?
yes, I have soup. I have soup. I've been making soup. I have soup for all of you.
For
Yes, come. Join me in the tent. Come. Please go. Go down to the tent. Go.
I guess.
As you see this kind of small, hunched over man exiting the RV wearing lots and lots of jewelry, rings on every finger, large gold necklaces, weird headdress that you can't tell what sort of nationality or culture this could possibly come from, draped with a large fur coat. Yes, please, go. Soup, you must eat. I've been waiting for you.
Is that real
I'm
gold?
definitely not eating from this dude.
Hello.
You don't have to
Yes.
raise your hand.
Yes, my
sorry.
lovely, yes. You're so precious. You look even younger than I imagined.
What?
Oh, gross.
Who are you?
Wait.
Why are you going
sir,
around imagining people?
Excuse me. Excuse my friends. We are excited to see you. Do you happen to have cell reception?
Yeah.
You think I carry cell reception with me,
You have like an RV with an antenna thingy.
and I'm just carrying around cell reception?
No. Do you have a
I have
cellular
no
device?
need for a cellular device. No.
Would your RV, sir, happen to have a transmission device
A
with it?
transmission, yes, to drive. You need to eat. Please. I see, where's the other one?
Stickum?
DK?
I don't know your
He was a
names. I
little
just
cartoon
know
knife.
you.
How do you know us?
Yeah.
I know you.
How?
I feel you. I knew you were coming.
Are you a Saya?
I am many things.
I don't know.
Let's just
Find out.
say I was conveniently placed here to further you along on your journey.
By who?
No, idiot. I'm here. I knew you were coming.
How?
The world's a strange place. Can you explain what's happening to you?
No.
I can help. Please come inside. Sit down. Eat.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I can eat some weird soup. We've been out in the desert for a while. Let's
Okay.
eat weird dude soup. Weird dude soup. Weird dude soup.
Weird dude soup.
Weird dude soup.
You guys almost died and you wanna
weird
eat this
dude
weird
soup.
weird
Yes.
dude? Okay.
Yes. As he takes another step down from the RV, a large wolf kind of walks out from behind him and stands next to him. Oh, don't mind him. This is
Big ass dog.
this is Straw.
And who are you?
My name is Dumoko.
Like Demoko, like Spanish for booger?
Wait,
Whatever
what?
you wish.
Moco, like Demoko, the booger.
I'm not Spanish. I don't know.
Never mind.
There are words in other languages that mean things that are inappropriate in other
Demoko.
languages.
Okay. Booger.
The
Mr.
booger.
Booger.
Oh, Lord.
I'm I'm sorry. You're not-
my
you don't
name,
need to
hi.
affect-
Let's go into the tent, please,
Let's
please,
see,
please,
let's
please.
go,
It's
let's
hot
go.
out here.
Weird dude
It's
soup.
very hot.
Weird dude soup.
I'm wearing
Okay.
a fucking coat.
Is this?
That seems like your personal choice.
It is a personal choice, just as it's a personal choice to not sit in the goddamn sunlight all day. Let's go.
That's a fair point. All right, I'm gonna go in the tent.
Before you eat any of the food, just let me
So,
see if it's not. if it's
Dumoko
not poison.
walks into the tent, and as you kind of follow your eyeline in there, you notice that DK's already sitting there eating the soup. Ah, yes! The other one. I see you've had some of my soup. Do you enjoy?
Okay,
Do you like my coat?
no, I want. Did you know there is a wolf following you?
Yes, this is Straw. He likes you very much.
I don't think he likes big dogs.
Yeah, I will eat my. Wait, hold on a second. Who are you?
I'm Dumoko.
The booger.
He's
Mr.
Dumoko.
Booger.
Mr. Booger.
Apparently, I'm the booger.
Okay.
And you are a child.
And-
That is true.
a child.
You are right. That is a good call.
Well,
He
it
is a
seems
child.
like you are not.
You've all been gifted.
Okay, yep.
Have you not? Recently? Mm-hmm. Yes, I knew you were coming. Sit, sit, sit. Have some.
He keeps saying
Oh,
that.
so it's okay that I can
keeps
eat
wanting
So
your
you
soup?
ate the soup?
Yes, I made the soup
yeah,
for
then
you.
you
feel good?
Oh,
How long have you
made
been?
the soup.
How long have you been eating that soup, bro?
Oh, soup.
What?
Since I got
You
used
had
to-
some? He's good?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. Who are those two? As you kind of part, revealing Jason and Jim standing in the background.
Oh, see, that is Jason. He is
didn't
indestructible.
some.
Very good, very useful. Very happy to have him a part of my
They're
superhero
not
team.
supposed to be here.
What,
What?
does that mean?
What?
What do you mean?
Looking down at the dog, they're not supposed to be here. They're not supposed to be here.
According to who?
Please,
Can we just add you to the
please,
reservation
please,
and eat?
Come in, join us. You are gifted as well.
Yeah,
Jason
except that Jim
kind of
one. You're not.
maybe.
It's still possible.
Yeah,
I
but
know
It's possible
because
I survived.
He has
you
a
survived
head.
because you ran away like a little baby. But everyone here was either touched by the smoke or electrocuted in that weed machine. You are the only one. You may not have powers. You may not have powers.
Yeah, but he has been going through the desert, so
Oh
maybe
no,
he
you,
can
yeah,
also
yeah,
like.
he could be like.
Why don't you try some soup?
Yeah, soup will do you nice.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Maybe
it
it'll
might
make you
Goes and
feel
sits down
better.
next to DK and grabs a bowl and. Yes, please, please sit down, sit down.
I just think eating would make y'all
Just
feel
eat,
better.
eat. You all need food. You've exhausted a lot of energy walking across
What
the
exactly
desert.
is in this soup?
Potatoes, lentils. It's food, you fucking idiot. Eat the
good.
food.
Wow,
good.
that's pretty rude.
Well, because
Like-
Oh,
you
you're
know-
judging me?
Is anyone
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Spill that beans. It seems like you have beans for her. Spill the beans. It seems like you know.
You might want to back up a little bit before you start accusing me of things. If I knew you were coming, I may know things about you.
I simply asked you what was in the soup.
And you gave me attitude. So just eat the soup.
I would like
Oh, no,
to-
Enjoy the food that a
I don't
stranger
know if
prepared
I'm
for you.
hungry anymore.
Then stand in the fucking corner and starve while your
Wow.
friends eat.
Excuse
Please,
me.
eat.
Wow,
Just
he's- He does not cotton to you at all.
See, it's good. It's good. Now,
Good.
let's talk. Let's talk.
Okay. First, who are you? And why
I'm
do you
Dumoko.
know? Okay, Dumoko.
Mr. Booger.
Why do you? Why? So,
I'm the booger.
How do you know?
You're the
That's what that
worst.
soup is
How-
made
how
out
have you
of.
What do you mean I'm younger than you imagined? What does that mean?
Yeah, what exactly does
You're
that
very
mean?
young. I imagine you. You were coming to me today. I thought that you would be. Well, for someone of such strength, I was surprised that you were so young.
You're very confused.
I'm afraid I'm the only reasonable one here right now.
I'm trying to figure out how you're wrong, but you're just not.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this least weirdest thing I've seen or done today. So I'm going to eat this weird soup. I'm going to try and get you to tell me why.
Did you say this is the weirdest thing?
least weirdest?
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
How's you still eating the soup? You've been eating the soup for
Oh,
a minute?
I'm done. I've
Oh,
already
you-
had first and second.
Polished your soup.
Yeah.
You've been eating some soup, right?
It's good.
The
Jay?
soup is fine.
I'm eating
Do
some
not
soup.
trust anyone. The first sign of an
No.
untrustful person is to not trust anyone else.
I had a whole thing with like a bag over the head and like a weird van, and then we went to a place and some dudes blew up, and then we walked through the desert. So we kind of have some trust issues right now.
Yes, please tell me about that. I knew you were coming, but you are all special, are you not?
Yes.
Everybody except for Jim.
Yes, he's not supposed to be here. So, you're all special. Please,
Dumoko, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase because this is the second time people have brought up some kind of idea or plan and has not explained it. So tell us
I
what
have no
you
plan.
want.
I knew you were coming.
Okay, how?
Are you special?
I'm of course special. I'm a human being. We're all special, except for Jim.
Okay.
Jim.
If you ever say that phrase again, I am special, I am a human being, I will blow my brains out in this stint.
I don't think.
Do you
Please
not think
don't.
you're special? Were you not special?
Well, yeah, I'm special because I am a superhuman.
So you weren't special beforehand.
Nope.
Maybe that's why you were rejected so much.
That's deep, man.
Wow, he's read you like a library.
Okay, what are you even doing out here with this
Waiting for
RV
you.
and this tent?
Waiting for you.
For what?
You needed someone here. Did you not?
We did need.
You probably would have
someone here.
starved.
I am eating the crap out of the
Dehydrated?
soup.
Okay, I'm still not eating it.
You needed food. You needed water. I am here
And you took it upon yourself to come
Of
with your
course.
wolf dog?
with straw. Yes.
Who do you work for?
Work for. Do I look like I'm employed by anyone other than myself?
You're
That is a
covered in
fair
gold.
point.
Yeah.
I mean, like, who?
Like, are you?
Why are you here?
Are you on your way to like Coachella or something?
I'm wherever I want to be.
Nah, he's on
Be
his
your
way to
best
Coachella.
self every
He
day.
looks
You're
more
like a
burner.
freelance soup feeder. Let's go around feeding people soup.
Only
Have you
those
done
who
this
need it?
before?
Not necessarily soup.
Hey, man,
Okay,
why do you want to
okay.
help us?
You need help, obviously.
Yeah.
What do you
Okay.
want in return?
I want nothing. What is wrong with you
Okay,
people?
okay,
You have
he's
gone
lying.
through
Every-
an extreme amount of trauma. You have no idea what you are, what you can do. And you will not just have some soup, break bread. Let us talk, let us communicate. Maybe we can help give some insight to your current situation. Straw enough.
That's a very good point, and I think maybe the next question: where do we need to go?
I don't know where you need to go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Why would I?
have
I'm
another-
not the keeper of your future.
Okay, then I'm going to eat your soup, and then we're going to leave.
That's fine. You will learn nothing.
Great.
Okay, cool.
Is
You're
there-
not teaching me anything.
I think so.
Is there like a bathroom or something that I could use?
You're in the desert.
Okay.
Do you have any kind of
Do you
water?
have an RV?
Yes, of course. Would you like some water?
A lot of us are covered in blood, so
Well, I do not have a shower. I did not travel.
but we could
with
just
a
take
shower.
some water and like skit.
That's gross, but fine. Yes. Fine.
Okay, there we
There's
go.
a
Then you
cooler
can
right over there.
get some of the eyeballs and stuff off you, girl.
Just gonna go around back for a sec.
I'm gonna go pee in the desert.
Yeah.
Free
Leave us?
yourself. It's quite relieving.
So, what do you want to talk about? Let's start to ask me what you want to.
You need to ask me what you want to ask.
And while you guys are,
I don't have questions for you. You have questions for me.
I'm gonna use my plot point. While you guys are talking, I leave the tent to go pee in the desert. Actually, do pee, but then run into the front part of the RV to see if there's any type of technology, such as transmission or cell phone or something that I can use to contact an outside source.
So while you're in the RV, you notice a CB radio. And that is your form of communication to the outside world in this current situation.
Okay. Okay. A radio. All right. Okay. I don't really know. Let me just push. I start. Okay, so it works. Is anyone? How do they break? Oh, yes. Can you hear me? Hello?
Channel only.
What? Emergency.
Emergency channel.
This is an emergency.
Please, proper form of communication.
No. I'm in the middle of the desert. I don't even know.
Ask you to please remove yourself from the emergency
No,
line.
this is an emergency. Hello? Hello? Gosh. else can I? What? And I keep looking through the front of the RV to
I'm
see.
going to use my plot point. As you're in the front of the RV looking around, you start to feel eyes on you.
Oh,
And as you turn, Straw is staring right at you, and he's about 2 feet behind you as he just kind of stares.
good doggy. Good doggy. I love dogs. I have a dog. I have a beagle. She's smaller than you. Good dog.
The dog doesn't growl, doesn't seem to be upset in any way, just stands motionless looking at you.
I bet. Okay, I'm still kind of new, but I can maybe talk to you if I use my abilities. Maybe I can.
So you try to reach out and talk to the dog with your abilities. Can you go ahead and roll your power for me?
One.
As you reach out and try to make contact with the wolf, you feel a sharp spike in the front of your skull as your nose begins to bleed. And you feel compelled to leave the RV.
Okay. God. Oh my God. Get it.
Straw, where'd you get off to?
How long have you and Straw been hanging out?
1 day exactly.
1 day?
Yes, we set up last night.
Plot point.
Yes.
I walk closer to Mr. Booger,
To Dumoko.
and I start to feel really weird.
You feel weird.
Yeah,
When you-
like what I feel when somebody has something or whatever.
Okay. As you feel that weirdness kind of overtake you, you see the entire being start to glow green. Not like a specific spot, not anything in general, just like this weird glowing aura around the entire individual. And as you're kind of feeling that and looking and you take a step back, Dumoko kind of looks over at you and gives you a little grin, letting you know that he's aware of everything that you're trying to do in that moment. Now, yes, your name? I don't believe I got it.
My name is Karen. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Freaked out. It's been
Yes,
a really
yes.
hard day.
You, the conjurer, correct?
I draw stuff and it gets weird.
Okay, yes, that's correct then. And you have
I duck back
issues
in
with
during this.
mass.
Yes, I get very heavy or I get very light.
Interesting. Much like your head, I imagine. And we'll come back to you.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't know what,
years later from now. You're not ready.
What?
Now,
Years?
good of you to join us again. I'm guessing you found a nice bush.
Yes, I did.
Yes, and you, the snake in the grass.
Snake in the grass.
Yes,
Whoa.
the trained woman that happens to be with this group of young individuals. I don't trust you.
Neither do I.
That's what we can always say.
Who are you?
Not me. You guys really went against me when I tried to question her back in the bunker. Okay?
I knew you were
I
going to
was
be here,
pretty-
but I didn't know why.
I don't know why we're here either.
Yes, why are you here?
Why are you here?
I'm supposed to be here. This
to
is where I'm
just
meant
give
to
out
be.
soup?
Yes, you would have died had I not. Isn't that right? Straw. 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 Let straw go. I don't
probably
like it
taking
when he
a leak.
wanders off. Dumb
Okay,
dog.
but you only know him for a day. What do you mean you don't like him?
Yeah,
What
I'm
makes you
not
think-
trustworthy. You are trusting a dog that you
It's a wolf.
a dog?
So you sense all of this?
Yes,
What else can you see?
I see many terrible things in your future.
Oh,
Oh,
perfect.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of how this day's been going.
It's more of a feeling, though. I can't really tell you more than that.
No, you have crusty blood around your nose.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh my god, yeah, I just...
I'm fine.
Did you go to sniff the cocaine?
No.
Did you go? You said
Oh
you
my
went to the
God.
bathroom back. You
Well,
come back with the
stop
blood on your
accusing
nose.
me of having
you went
drugs
to,
and
you
using
went
drugs.
to sniff the cocaine. I know it.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I know it. I know one.
It's left over.
In college,
Everyone has crusty blood
Excuse
on
me.
them. We were.
Did you didn't see straw outside, did you?
No, I didn't see your damn dog.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
But yes, all the time.
Young miss,
Yes.
do you mind coming back inside the tent? It's hot out there. You're gonna get sunburned. Just please. It's fine. It's fine. Don't be frightened. I know I understand when I say don't be frightened, that immediately makes you frightened. I understand that. But you have no need to be frightened. I'm not going to hurt you. I am the last person you have to worry about after you get these goddamn powers and you're running out in the middle of the desert.
We're here, Doc.
There's something alright about him.
You think this soup
I'm
is
feeding you.
okay?
I'm giving you water. There's no... What else do you want me to do? Cut my goddamn wrists in front of you and show you I am no threat to you?
No,
That's dramatic.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I wouldn't
seem
mind.
like
I don't know how that would
I
really
don't know
help.
why
I wouldn't
you would even
mind.
do
It
that.
just seems
That's
really
very
like,
weird.
whoa, you can listen to emo?
She could
You
probably
seem very scared.
draw you
my
up
dear.
a scissor or something.
Can you please tell me what you feel? Where were you before today?
I was a high school student.
That's unfortunate. And now you're here.
What do you mean you knew we were coming? What do you mean they're not supposed to be here?
I did not feel their presence. I did not feel them coming, but I felt you, and I felt the rest of you.
What do you want?
You're very important for all of us, our kind, our future.
Our kind?
Wait, her or like all of us? Or like
All of you,
just
you
her?
idiot.
Okay, because there could have been some like weird, like I don't know, white power thing or something. I don't know.
I just wanted to check to make sure.
decipher
It's
this
important
man's
that we...
race. He has a burqa on and like the
It's a
turban.
wolf pelt coat. It's
Okay,
to remind
whatever,
struggles in charge.
I can't.
You're
I don't
wearing
know.
wolf?
Racially ambiguous man.
How does Straw feel about that?
Straw will get over it. So you were a high school student. Just a young girl.
Like, see,
You don't seem like the kind of person that would take initiative to be in this kind of situation. Why are you here?
This wasn't even my idea. I was on that list and my friend found the thing on the message board and she was gonna come with me and we were just gonna see what it was all about. And then they said they beat her up and they said she's okay, but they took the rest of us and now I don't know what I am and I don't know who you are.
You're the shapeshifter, yes?
She could turn into water.
It's a shape, I guess.
Well, yes, it's a shape. There's a lot more about yourself that you will learn very soon.
But why do you keep saying that? What are we waiting for? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for nothing. I was waiting for you and now you're here. I have nothing to wait for.
So where do you...
I'm trying to talk. Do you not see that your young friend is traumatized? You are, some of you at least, kind of well-working adults. This young woman needs someone to talk to. She's obviously been through fucking hell. What have you done for her?
You,
No,
You're really
young miss.
freaking me out. I'm sorry.
you're making it worse.
And don't talk about who needs to talk to somebody.
Don't ignore them. Ignore them. Just keep talking.
No, these are the only people who've made any sense today.
Can you tell me how they've made sense?
You don't have to talk to him, Dot.
I swear to God, you meet someone in the desert giving you food and water and you treat them like the goddamn Antichrist.
Well, you're acting like that's normal. You're acting like if anyone goes to the desert, they should find a man dressed like he's going to
Is this
Burning Man.
normal for you to float?
No.
Yeah, I think our normal might have changed, guys.
Normal's stupid. I don't ever want to hear you say the word normal again.
Normal.
Stupid.
I do what I want.
He's a stupid man.
I will crush you.
You okay,
You would
Dot?
try.
I don't know what to do.
None of us do.
No,
Well-
if we knew what to do, we wouldn't be in a stranger's tent.
So what purpose do you serve to us?
I
Other than
kept you alive,
Okay,
you fucking idiots. How many times do I have to say it?
Other than that, because if you serve no more purpose
I do
than
not
that,
serve no more purpose. I'm a helping hand if you need
okay,
it.
then let us leave.
Let you leave.
Let us leave.
I want to
Then
know
leave.
how he knows these things.
Well, he's not going to tell us. He's going to keep giving us these cryptic answers. And when we want a direct answer, he's going to come up with some fairy bullshit and waste our time. So
Where-
we might as well keep it
Can
pushing.
you
Where's
find
Straw?
out?
I can try.
Straw does what Straw wants. I'm sure he's close by. He wouldn't miss this. Would you, Straw?
How do
Kind of
you
see
know what
Straw
you would-
circling the outside of the tent.
How do you know what your pet would want?
When you
How
only
did you know
them
to
for a
come
day.
here?
I
Do you have a
just did.
GPS? How did you find the specific
GPS.
location?
Is Straw okay?
The mind reader's asking if I have a GPS. The world is a fantastic place. You know this.
Read his mind.
It's not like I haven't been trying to.
Try harder.
Can you help us with our powers?
I can help you some. I don't. I see you have a great hardship in front of you and you're going to need each other. So stop fighting. Stop acting like goddamn bullheaded idiots.
Why
Yes,
are
I'm
you-
looking at
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I was wondering why are you looking at me? I'm
Because
not
you're a
bullheaded.
bullheaded goddamn
Okay,
idiot.
I'm not bullheaded, okay? I had lost a friend today, okay?
Oh
Before
my
I
God.
met you, I had a
God.
good friend, I had a best friend, and I lost him. So maybe cut me.
I did
some
not feel
freaking
another
slack.
presence that was going to be joining us today, except for those two idiots that are standing in front of me. Where is this friend you speak of?
It's like a thing. I like draw stuff, and then it like comes alive, and they like bonded.
The conjurer. You conjured a being, and this one bonded with it?
Yes.
I guess.
Real
It's an
hard. They brought
extension
up-
of her personality. You're bonding with her.
Ew.
No,
That is your friend.
no, he was different.
Oh,
That's
so you
your
guys are like
friend.
best friends.
No.
I swear to God, I do
Makes
not
sense.
understand why so much hinges on you. This is so
What?
frustrating.
Does that mean?
You're all very important. Whether you like it or not, this is your life now.
In this tent?
Not in this tent. What the fuck is wrong with you people?
I told you we have trust issues.
Yeah, apparently. Your life. You are now special, as you call it. You cannot change. You cannot go back. This is your life now. You cannot go home. No one, including myself, should be trusted. So I understand some of your predicament. You have a great hardship in front of you. There are many bad things that are going to be happening
What
to
are
you.
these bad things that you keep talking about?
I feel them. Just as I felt you arriving today. Trying times are coming for all of us. We are not liked. You am to be like this, to be special. It's not easy to be special in a land of norms. You try going out in public, acting the way you're acting now, you will be chastised, you will be shot down. Immediately, you need to learn to blend in, not act like a goddamn idiot.
Mr. Booker's right.
It's the smartest thing you've said all day. And
We need to
you,
work together.
stop checking your goddamn phone.
But
You are being tracked, always. Always, you are being tracked.
I need it.
You especially.
Wait, what?
You especially are the most dangerous, the most hazardous. You have to be extra careful. If the wrong people get their hands on this one, it's the end of all of us.
He's the chosen one?
It's not the fucking chosen one.
Oh, not? That sucks. You really made that epic, man. Okay, well.
There's no chosen one. Oh, Jesus Christ. You all watch too many fucking movies.
So how can you help?
I fed you and gave you water. That's how I can help.
Beyond that, how can you help? Are you going to help us with this great fight
You
we have to
just
do?
discovered you have all these new powers. Obviously, I've been around for a while. Ask me questions. I might be able to answer them for you. If I cannot
Have
answer
you
them for you,
helped
then
people before?
yes,
What happened to them?
some of them are alive.
Some of them.
It's hard out there for people like us, especially when you go waving it around.
But we have been in a bunker and a desert. What do you mean waving it?
I
around?
can see what you're going to do.
Oh, well,
I
see
feel
this.
you being
see
a
this.
problem.
Do you see me? Do you see what I'm
that's
thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, think about
Well,
that.
I don't. I can't read your mind, but I can feel
Okay.
it.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
I don't like it.
Yep. Good.
I don't have to like you. I'll help you, but I don't have to like you.
What do you mean by conjurer? I just draw dumb stuff,
And they come to life.
right?
Okay, what did you do?
No,
No, what did you do in that action? When you drew something and it came to life, what is the act of doing that?
Is that conjuring?
Oh, sure, why not?
I thought conjuring is when
Maybe
there's a
it is
creepy
kind of
house
like
and a family tries to move in and
No,
like a
that's
ghost
exorcism.
comes in.
That's- Yeah, that's not the thing.
Yeah,
that's,
what-
that's a poltergeist.
This is. Oh, dear
Okay.
God.
Okay.
How can I control what's happening to me?
Yeah, that's a good one.
It will
That
take
is-
time and will take practice. For any of you to understand what is wrong, how to control what you have to practice. You have to find a safe place.
Did you say what is wrong?
Well, yes, it's a problem for the moment until you make it not a problem.
Yeah.
How do we do that? How do I focus on, like, what is that? What
I don't
is
know.
that
How do you do
feeling?
that? How do you focus? You're asking me these questions. These are questions you should be asking yourself. I can tell I just broke your mind. Let's talk to someone who can think for a little bit. Dot, I want to talk to you because
Plot point.
it's okay.
Start in that moment. The stuff starts coming out of my hands for a second.
The green kind of like,
yeah.
and out of nowhere, Dumoko like picks up a stick and slaps your hand. No, you fucking idiot! You do that outside, somewhere else.
But I did it.
You did
I was
nothing.
doing something.
Yeah, you're doing something before you know what it is you're fucking doing. What
So
happened
what am I
last time
supposed
you
to
did
do?
that?
Huh?
When you just do things without you know what you're doing, people die.
How do you train? What do I do?
You-
like you don't like I don't
Walk
I
the
don't get
fuck
it.
away
All right, I'm out of here.
and do it
All
out
right,
there.
I'm gonna
Don't
go do
leave.
stuff over there.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go do stuff over there. See you guys.
Is he leaving?
As you walk out, Jason like moves over to the other side of the tent.
It's cool, dude.
Okay. I get it
God.
now. Dumoko. We must practice, we must become stronger, and that's all you can help us with right now. Until you probably meet us again at some point, I'm guessing.
Quite possibly.
So, we'll take this advice and move forward, but before we do that, I only have one question for you. So are you like Indian or, I'm really
I'm whatever
like,
the fuck I
just-
want to be.
Okay,
Gosh.
because you're really like, you're like a I'm getting a Vin Diesel rock vibe from
like
you.
a little
Yeah, like I
ballado-y, like
can't
a-
really
No, I didn't
tell.
really.
There's some black in there.
Why
I
is
can
this so
see.
important to you?
Because I need to know who's on my side, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying.
Okay,
We are
well-
all Psyots here, are we not?
Okay, yeah, definitely not black. Okay, so whatever. Guys,
We're psyops. Really, it was all true.
wait! You Mr. Know everything, always got something on your mind, know everything. Mr. Know everything. Well, answer me one thing. I got 2 questions. I need to know the location of 2 people. Where's Peter Stanchek and Toyo Arada?
Excuse me. And you see Dumoko get up and quickly exit the tent.
Oh, you broke him. Dude,
What
you
was
broke
that?
the weird soup dude.
What did you? Why
I
do you
told
want
you
to
guys
know?
we shouldn't be here. We shouldn't be trusting this dude.
Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to collect myself. I'm sorry.
Wait,
Please, eat the soup,
No,
drink
wait.
the water, and then you can go.
DK, what was those
And
two
then you can
questions
go.
that you had again?
And then you can go.
A minute ago, you wanted to talk to us all about.
Now
our-
you need
Yeah, I
to
thought you
eat
were
your
gonna-
soup. If you know what's best for you, eat your
Ooh,
soup.
weren't you gonna
drink the
train
water.
everyone with their powers?
I was
and
never
show
going to
them?
train you. I was telling you to train your goddamn selves. Now, eat the soup if you want. Drink the water, and then I think it's best if you go.
Do you have bottled water?
Yes, of course I have bottled water.
Can we take some with us?
Yes, it's in the cooler. I brought you water.
Okay.
Can we take the cooler?
Yes, just take the whole fucking cooler.
Do you
I
have
don't
like
care.
a Tupperware for the soup so we
I
can
do not have Tupperware for the soup. I should have brought Tupperware for the soup, actually, now that you say that.
Hey Jim, can you help us with the cooler?
Yeah,
Is this really okay?
about that.
I'm really hungry.
Eat some soup, girl.
Guys, hey. That's the second time that Toyo guy you brought up.
Yes.
That Simon guy that you killed back at the...
Okay, we don't have
Place-
to bring up that aspect.
He said he had to talk to you specifically.
Yes.
What the fuck's going on with you, man?
Look. So I thought lying about knowing Toyo Arada would help me out, but I don't actually know him. More like I know
Crazy
him.
dictator guy?
You know the...
I
you're
don't-
telling...
I didn't. Okay. I became
That,
super
the
accept.
dude that was on TV that took that damn warship?
Yes. I tried to join him.
What?
Yes.
DK?
He's got that country in Africa he took over.
Exactly. So when I was back home visiting my family in Nigeria, took a few buses, went down, tried to join up with him. I wanted to unlock this power. This isn't the first time I've tried to attempt to find out what my power is. I went down there, he didn't think I was good enough, and I came back to America and went about my life. So then I see this forum post. I think this is a great opportunity to finally get my powers. But now, I want to find Toyo. And I want to kill him.
Oh.
What?
What?
Okay, now I think it's time for you all to go. You need to leave now. It is time for you to go.
Wait,
Shush,
you just want
shush,
us
shush.
to
Take your
walk into
waters.
the desert?
Take your waters. Take your waters. Take my RV. Just take the fucking car and leave.
Dude, we got an RV.
Just go. Just go. I think now is the time for you to go.
Okay, yep, let's go. Let's go. Everyone, we're gonna go.
Road trip.
You notice as he's saying that his right hand is holding straw by the back of the neck tightly, and he's trying to kind of keep straw behind him as he's waving you off to go.
All right, DK, Karen, Jay,
Okay.
Dot, in, now.
Let us go.
I walk
Jim,
in.
Jason.
Jay,
What I miss?
Oh yeah, Jim,
There's-
Jason, wherever y'all are.
he's giving us the RV, but he wants us to go.
Just go. Goodbye.
I walk away for
Just-
1 second. Everything
just
just
leave.
flips.
It
Let's
doesn't
go.
matter. He's
Just
giving
go.
us transportation. Let's go.
DK
Jim, don't
freaked
forget-
him out.
I wanted to chill for a bit. Why?
No, too late. We are leaving.
We're
Let's
not
go.
chilling.
DK got us kicked out.
What did you do, dude?
I didn't do
Apparently, him bringing up that Toyo Harada dude. That you know that guy on TV, the famous dude.
Oh yeah.
The guy who took over the country.
He apparently lied to everybody and said that he knew him, but wants to kill him, and that's not cool. I guess. I mean, everybody's trying to kill that guy. I don't know why that's not. Whatever. You know how to kill him?
Never decided
No,
to kill anyone.
I don't.
You're
I
like
don't-
a 20-year-old. What makes you think you can kill the most powerful dude on the
I
planet?
don't think I can kill him, but I think that if I do, my family will start talking to me again. My family started disconnecting with me after the PSYOP papers came out, and so I think they just think I'm a part of him. So I tried to like join him and try and do the I'm a part of you, but then I'm gonna double cross you type thing. He probably saw it in my mind or something. I didn't even get to meet him. He
I
was
met
like
him.
one of his assistants.
I didn't meet him, but I was at a ceremony that my dad was at, and he was there. He's chill. What's the big deal?
Can you roll your charisma for me? Everyone believes your lie.
Yeah, he's chill.
My parents freaked out when I was on the list too. We had to move. If they knew our king, they'd be. I don't know what they must be thinking.
So, Weird Soup Dude was right. None of us can go home, can we?
I can. I can go home.
Dude,
They're
you're like
tracking us?
you're like a nuclear bomb
Yeah, they
according
said
to everybody.
you're like the number
Yeah.
one person.
I don't think we can let you go.
I want to go home.
I don't
you
think
can?
that's a good idea, man. I mean, yeah, he shot you, but you.
Why? I didn't shoot him. I didn't do anything.
He said they were tracking
I tried
us.
to
Like,
save
We
us.
go
I
home,
tried to
everyone-
save us.
You are the
I
reason I
tried
got
to
shot
save
in the neck and
us.
everybody
Okay,
dead.
can everyone
Shot
just
in
get
the
in the
neck.
car? Can everyone just get in the car?
okay.
They gave us the RV.
Okay.
What is this? What
This is me pretending to be you, the leader robot who everybody must
Oh
go.
my god, I'm
That's
gonna
just
die
like
with
you.
it.
That is not
That's
what
just
That's
am
actually
I?
pretty damn funny.
pretty
That
good.
is,
That's pretty, you look exactly like that.
my name's
That's a
Noah.
great. Yeah.
My name's Noah. Everyone get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car.
I don't take Xanax.
I can leave all y'all asses here, okay, in the desert with Weird Soup Dude and his dog. Is that what you want?
I mean, I was chilling.
I think it's best if you're already driving, just please fucking go.
Just get in the damn car. In the car.
I get in the
Alright, so you
car.
all
Get in the
pile
car.
into the RV.
Grab a comfy
Oh,
seat.
before we go, by the way, Noah, it's a wolf.
On that note, the RV starts to drive away, and you start making your way through this trail in the desert. And that is where your story ends for tonight, but a little bit of an epilogue here. As you're driving away, unbeknownst to you all, but for our viewers and the players, not the characters, as Dumoko is standing there, looks down at Straw after releasing, I did what you fucking wanted. Now I'd really appreciate it if you leave. You got what you want. Now go. And then in a flash, the wolf kind of like disappears out from behind Dumoko as Dumoko stands and dips his head. And that's where we'll end the episode. Hey! Episode 2! All right! Guys, that was fun.
If he
Jesus.
killed a guy.
You and your best friend.
Holy crap. That became a buddy comedy like halfway through. That was amazing. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for tuning in to Hyper RPG Valiant Vanquished episode 2. If you enjoyed this, the first episode is on YouTube. You are not very far behind. So if you liked it, you can see where they started last week by watching episode 1 on YouTube. I think we have some tips that came in that I need to go
Shit,
through.
we should have used way more points.
I know.
Yeah, they defeated the villain twice in the chat
wow.
room. We're still refining that system. So
Good job, guys.
Killing
I
it.
think there was way too many critical hits in that system tonight. So we've got to refine that. It's a work in progress. Rest in R.I.P. Stickum, but you know.
I was
I'm just-
so glad he was gone.
I miss him.
I was about to use a plot point, kill this thing.
Yeah.
But I would like to say thank you so much for the bits, for the tips, you guys. All of that goes a really long way. And for subscribing to this channel. As a subscriber, you get access to our subscriber-only Discord, our VODs, our awesome emotes, and you get advantage and giveaways. We have an awesome giant charity drive coming up next weekend, April 7th through the 9th, to raise money for the Halo Foundation. You're probably going to see a lot of these wonderful people there. We do 70 hours of content a week on this crazy channel, so your subscriptions, your bits, your tips are all greatly appreciated to keep us doing this crazy, unbelievable, weird job that we have. So, let's pull up the tips here, and ooh, it looks like we made just enough today, just enough to give away an NPC for next week. Ooh. So we'll have another chat room character, guys. We're also doing a physical giveaway. I think it was on screen. If we gave away 5 plot points tonight, we're gonna do a physical Valiant giveaway. Can you guys grab me a Exo Manowar comic book, a button, and a magnet? Yep. And we're going to give that away. And we're also going to give away an NPC slot for next week's show. That's one of the great things we do on the show. For those that don't know, Dumok is a chat room member.
Yeah, I remembered that.
I'm sorry, we thought you were such a weirdo, but you were a total weirdo.
Oh, well, that's just a name. It's just a name.
I'm sorry, we thought you were Mr. Booger. Senor Moko.
Oh my God, we are children.
You guys are fucking children.
We are children.
I thought after last episode, I was like, oh man, these guys are actually really competent. This episode, no. Went as expected.
All fell apart.
Fucking children.
Thank you, Dumoko.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dumoko.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite things about the show is that we get to bring audience members into the Valiant universe. It's a real fun thing. We had some really crazy ones last week. Do you want to pull those giveaways? Magnets on the fridge where magnets go. So we've got this Ninjak versus the Valiant Universe pin, Exo Manowar #1, first edition print, and we're going to have a magnet to throw in there as well. Hey, Dozer Dell just subscribed. Thank you for that subscription. Woo! 6 months in a row, actually, but we'll still give you a clap. Yeah. And we've got a Unity magnet. So Rai-Rai's going to pull a winner for that first, and then the second winner will be the NPC for next week. All right, let's get through some of these tips here. All right.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Yeah, real sorry.
Ballad of Stickum.
Stick 'em.
Real sorry.
Stick 'em. Had dreams for us.
I wanted to step on him, and then I realized that might hurt me.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
But I definitely wanted to step on him.
Yeah, for
All right.
sure.
Indeterminate race, Stickum.
Erden said, yay for Vanquished. Y'all did such an amazing job last week. Can't wait to see what happens this week. Here's a bit for hashtag Noah.
Yay!
I think they're going to need her help to get through this.
Oh.
Hashtag Supalot for the sass alone. You deserve a plot point. Dot. Love the show, everyone. Ubervaldi, I missed the first episode live, so here's some for Dot. To be honest, I still need to finish episode 1, but I'm close. But I missed the first regular group hug of Zach at the end of the episode where he claims he doesn't want hugs, but deep down really does. Yakko and Wacko, Team Animaniac supports Dot.
Yeah!
Days ahead. Hey, I figured this out. Please use this wisely. Chels. Hashtag J.
Yeah.
Supalot. Karen
Chel,
Powers or no
my girl.
powers. You got this.
Aw, thank you.
Small Fry. Okay, the shiny new kids on the block can use some help. DK, here's to flying, hopefully. Eleanor Rose, Hyper RPG Book Club and such. Hashtag LN because it's 6:30 a.m. and it's the shortest to type.
Wow.
Heretic Rada, hello there, Erda 2.0. I mean Dot. I mean to type hashtag Dot. Also, since this season is technically canon for Harbinger Wars 2, does that also make season 1 canon too? No. There's no way.
Hearts for Erida.
Yes, for sure. Napier Jack 1, because clearly every bit helps with this crew. Hashtag lead narrator. Commander Dunzale, stabby, stab, stab, stabbity, stab, stabbity, stabby, stab, 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 stickum. Hashtag Karen.
Yes! Yes!
Tommy Wiseau. Consider this payment my application to play the Weird Desert Hermit. Hashtag lead narrator. Next time. All right, physical giveaway, Eleanor Rose, congratulations!
Yay!
And NPC for next week is Gin Below Zero. Gin Below Zero, congratulations.
Congratulations!
Napier Jack 1, toward soup force feeding plot point, hashtag lead narrator. And then Napier Jack again for a lead narrator. Eleanor Rose, it's now 7:30 a.m. I'm still awake.
Yay!
Lead narrator for being the GM I aspire to be. Aw, thank you, that was really sweet. Actually, a nice one and not a troll. That never happens. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for those follows. All you Twilight Cloak says, are all those characters original characters? Yes, yes they are. These are all original characters. This show is officially a part of Valiant Digital. If you guys like the show enough, talk about it enough, tweet about it enough, tag Valiant Comics, there's a really good chance all this stuff becomes canon. And you might see these guys showing up in the backgrounds of future comic books. But we are... I feel like I can watch Dinesh like rolling his eyes when those things happen. Like, oh God, no. I told them when they said like, oh yeah, man, we can make this like canon. And I'm like, what? It's improv RPGs. I don't know if that's a good idea because you end up with things like Stick'em. But if you guys like it enough and this becomes a big enough deal, obviously they're going to run with that in whatever way they can. But it is a part of Valiant Digital. And for those that don't know, Valiant Digital is a part of Valiant's new digital media wing. The awesome show Ninjak vs. the Valiant Universe is coming out soon. I can only say that, but there is a trailer online that you should check out. And in the near future, we will start having guests on this show who are from Valiant as actors. So you might see Ninjak playing as Ninjak. You might see Bloodshot playing as Bloodshot.
We're so doomed.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I told them that we have to wait a while before we bring them in because you guys got to like get to that point in the story to where you can even stand next to a Ninjak or a Bloodshot without like if Dumoko was a Ninjak or Bloodshot, no. So we'll give it time, but also Valiant writers and artists and all that good stuff. So it's going to be a really good time. So once again, thank you to all our players. You guys want to do a quick round the group and just, say who you are and where people can find you online?
Hi, I'm Danielle. I play Karen, and you can find me just on Twitter at Danielle Radford. You can find me on Screen Junkies News. You can find me on my wrestling podcast, Tights and Fights. You can find me on Hissy Fit. You can find me on Snarled and all that good stuff. Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Hey, what's going on? Johnny Cruz. You guys can find me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at JONNYCRUZZZ. Easy enough.
You go to sleep at the end of your username?
It's very representational. I'm a sleepy dude.
My name is Amy Dell, and I play Dot. You can find me at Enthusiamy, playing games all over the place. Geek and Sundry very often, but here whenever I can.
Yay! I'm at Ms. Danny Fernandez on all the social medias. I have a show, Krill in It, that I do with Iffy. It's a Dragon Ball Super after show right here on Hyper RPG. And I will also be at WonderCon this Friday doing a panel on Latino superheroes. That's at 1 p.m. in room 211.
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, If You Waddy Way, DK. You can catch me If He's Not Funny on Twitter, That Black Nerd on Instagram. If D's on Reddit.
No one find him on Reddit.
Reddit.
You know that people can see your
Steam,
history.
Yeah.
If D's
Right?
on Pornhub.
We should probably also announce, just found out today, myself and Johnny will be on the Valiant panel at WonderCon at 12 p.m. on Saturday.
Yes!
It'll be us and the folks from Bat in the Sun Productions with Ninjak vs. the Valiant Universe. So if you're at WonderCon, 12 p.m., and I'm going to say that you guys should be there too in case people want to meet us and say hi and all that kind of stuff. If you're around, if you're at the con. But
Boys still need that pass, y'all.
I'm
I'm getting the hookup. I don't know why I'm doing this though.
Yeah. That's good.
We do the Ninja
I don't know why
Turtle.
you do 90% of what you do. On that note. So, guys, thank you so much once again for watching Hyper RPG. Come back tomorrow, 12 p.m. for another full day of crazy awesome programming. We're starting off the day with Daily Update from 12 to 1, and then at 1 p.m. we've got Shy Guy Express, and then we've got Penny Arcade's Acquisitions Inc., the C Team, at 3:30 p.m. And then after that, we've got the Gauntlet. It's a full day of awesome D&D and Pathfinder amazingness. So come back tomorrow for more role-playing goodness. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!